I haven't watched
It ain't
a single
Kevin.
game. I haven't watched a single game.
Yeah,
Baseball's
right there.
cool.
Channel 5.
Yeah.
Channel 5.
Or the PGA Championship going.
Dude, anything but hockey and soccer.
Okay. Soccer is the worst sport ever.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the delivery address?
There's the man.
Are we live? Is anyone sitting there?
Not right now.
Let's sit both spots.
Hello.
Jesse coming?
You just clip it onto your.
No, I'm good. I just bought
Or you
it.
put it in your pocket.
Now, unless I get it, I can get it for later though.
390.
I'll be over there later.
Stop it there. It's going to be 10. It's going to be 10. I told you.
Wow.
All right.
Well then. Ah. What is
They
it?
Already
School
started.
next week?
No.
No, we don't start with
Because we
football.
got to get it all in first.
Yeah, we're getting this shit. Should just give me 3 purple chips.
Oh, $5 for rubber kisser.
I got it yesterday. Last year. I sacrificed my stack for it.
That's what the 60 was for. You get it? We don't pay
No.
time back.
What up, Kelly?
We
You
saved
in?
you a seat.
Oh, baby. Kelly. Oh,
Kelly money.
Anybody want to lay me some odds? I get a 3 the first.
I'll get a deuce. I'll give you 3-1.
I'll give you 2 to 1.
300.
yeah, what's your screen name, Kelly?
Money? Kelly, he said, did you take his blue pet card the other night?
I may have.
He said, that,
I put the cards over there.
he said he got the card. The blind shallow card.
Yeah, I may have. Do we need that exact one back?
Maybe
What's
not.
up, Caleb?
Caleb with a C. You know Cotton went all in first hand.
I win. What was it?
I think I might not even go all in first hand.
Yeah, right.
Why?
Just because everybody expects it.
Wait till you watch.
Why you not?
Wait till you watch.
Carrie.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing out
Never
there?
mind, Gary.
Again, it is
You're right.
Sunday afternoon. Coming to you live from the Car Club.
Good luck, everybody.
You heard Kai say good luck. I want to wish everybody good luck also. So, a minute I'll do the starting lineup. We'll go from seat 1 all the way around to seat 9.
I got your card.
Well, I had no idea.
So we'll see. Who do we have now? We got K-Rock. Oh, this is the first hand of the night, so I'll wait to see who does what. But let me get everything going, and I'll give you the starting lineup real quick.
Wow. What a hard to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should see his kicker.
It's 8.
Pretty good. Oh, there's your $1.
Chip leader.
What you had? 1-8?
Chip leader. Can I get, can I add on?
Yeah.
Like
Now
that
on
on
$17.
We got somebody joining me on the booth today. I'll let you introduce himself, man.
Oh man, it's from last week. This is Caleb,
This is
man.
Caleb. Everybody knows him.
Thanks for
Me and
having me.
Caleb will be running this thing today, running the show today. Caleb, so how'd you enjoy it last Sunday, brother?
Man, it was an experience. It's actually a lot harder than I thought. I thought I'd just come and just
talk.
Talk.
You know, yeah, man. No, it's hard to do it by yourself, man. Yeah, it's hard to try to fill up airtime, and especially the table's not talking. It's,
Right.
it's kind of hard. But yeah, the starting lineup, we got 1, we got Beto, 2 and Kai, 3 we got Slim, 4 we got Mr. Cesar, 5 is Baby Ben. Seat 6 is, who's that? What's his name in seat 6?
Oh, that's Kelly Money.
Kelly Money. That's it. New to me on the stream. 7 we got K-Rock, we got James, we got Mr. Lee that rounds up the starting lineup for tonight. So we'll see how. Oh, Kai's back to his normal business of all in for the first couple of hands. Is that what we're doing?
Looks like he's in a gambling mood today.
Early pick. Who you taking? Early pick, Kato. If you got to pick somebody, just I know it's barely the first hand. I'm putting you on the spot. But
I'm gonna go with Kelly Money at 16.
Kelly Money. He's going with the Waco.
I am not beating Brian.
So we got 9-6, Ace Queen, and 6-4.
Oh, alive.
Guys,
Live 2 of 4.
Spades.
Who are you picking here?
Spades. Yeah. Hell yeah.
How can you go against Kai? Kai seems to get lucky no matter
I'll
what.
take Waco Scrub.
Waco
9-6
Scrub.
suited.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I like a 6. A 4. I like a 4.
Give him a 6. You heard
Oh,
me.
I like a 3 or a 7. 3, 7, or 4. 3, 7, or 4. Oh!
What did I tell you? That's my boy
Oh
Kai.
my God.
Attaboy Kai.
Cash me
I
out.
tell you, you can't
Don't
bet
worry.
against
Don't worry,
Kai.
I'll stack them. Go
You
ahead.
can't bet against
Can't.
Kai.
Can't. Too
Go ahead,
good.
I'll stack them. Go ahead.
This is the kind of action that Kai gives you.
Oh.
That's how we're starting off.
It's gonna be hard to follow up, but she's doing it again. 2 for
Gonna
2.
be-
Y'all
It's
in the
gonna be a
wrong
good
game.
day.
Okay, so
bingo
you
better than
said you
anybody.
play poker a lot, do
Grew up
you?
playing bingo.
So when you see somebody doing like this, like Kai, do you get in or you just hope for him to cool off? I mean, what would you do in this?
Hey,
Say you wake up with Ace King.
ready.
What are you doing? You getting in there?
Oh yeah.
You getting in there?
Getting in there.
See, if I just went a little bit at a time, I'd get.
I play just reverse, man. I wait for him to cool down because I don't want to get put on tilt, man. You know what I mean? When somebody's hitting like this, like
That energy though, you know. It's,
yeah, oh the energy's great, yeah,
Hey, I've been knocking it
nonstop.
down.
it's tough to go against it.
No, you're right. Yeah, he's gotta go cold sometime.
A little bit, at least a little bit on the button.
You may be down $1,000 when he cools down, but
I never lost that.
he
much
creates
money.
all the action.
Sure does. I think we got a good mix here.
I ended up
I
losing
think
26,000.
we're gonna see a lot of gambling today.
Oh yeah, we got the right people in the chairs.
Caleb that he won the first 5.
I know you ain't won no 26,000 since Tuesday.
No. I'm on 6.
Oh, okay. So you got a long way to go.
Lock it down. That's what I told Ben the other day. Have probably 5 more weeks like this.
Yeah.
K-Rock looks down at Ace Jack, Scrubs, Jack 9.
Go see, 'cause
You got a favorite hand, Caleb?
you're off to a good
I'm a
start.
Jack 9. I'm a
That's
Jack
it?
9 guy, man. Jack 10,
9?
Jack 9.
Is there a story behind this hand, or just
You know, I've always loved Jack 9. I don't know why since I was a
What's
kid, because
wrong with
I always
that?
feel like I get something, some
That
kind of draw,
connects or something,
some
yeah.
kind of draw, you know.
Me? 200.
casual?
Top pair.
Whenever you got top.
See, and this is
pair,
when Kai does this, man. It's hard for you because you have no idea what he's playing with. I mean, he
Right.
just went all in with 6-4.
But I think that's how you get paid off.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what gets Kai paid off. You are correct.
There you go, Caleb.
So Caleb's coming from Waco, and y'all getting ready to start this up there in
All right.
Waco, aren't y'all, Caleb?
Oh, yeah,
I'll slow
yeah.
down.
I heard, you know, this is gonna be a big thing up there. Everyone's always wanted to come down here and play the stream, and now we'll have 2 spots to be able to.
Yeah,
play
which
the
is
stream.
which is great to have
Oh
new,
my God, nobody
not
cares
new,
about
but you'll have
hockey,
more
bro.
Waco people that maybe can't make it down here
right.
that are able to drive there in the Waco area and get on the stream. So I see good new faces on the stream. You know, everybody enjoys seeing.
Have you ever played on the stream?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either.
No.
I always ask them if it makes them play different.
I think it does. A lot of people say it doesn't. Kai, of course, it doesn't. Kai, there's a couple of few exceptions that I think it doesn't make the play, but I think ultimately it's going to because somebody's watching you. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants to.
Aces or not, I'll
Get
Last
caught
thing you want to do is
bluffing all
get
the time.
last thing to do is get on TV and somebody, you know, because this is going out. Somebody's gonna watch this over and over. You don't want to become the not top 10 if somebody's real, because you know Caleb tried to blow with Ace Deuce and ran into nothing. You know what I mean? So how long you been playing or doing?
Ooh, about 15 years.
15 years,
Yeah.
man. Just local house games or just?
I dealt in college out at the Redmond over in
It's a
Bellevue.
good way to make it through college.
Oh, it's a great college job, the best. But yeah, then off and on, and then worked over there in Woodway for a little bit at HOT, and then now down here.
So you prefer to play or deal? You know, I talked to a lot of dealers, man. After a while, after dealing for so long, man, they get in that. When it's time for you to play, you just don't feel like it. So
It's a little different. It's a little different being on the other side, but I love playing. I mean, I
So if I also give you the option to play or deal, what are you doing?
always play.
Always play?
play.
Look at this, Waco Scrub. Mr. Lee's chasing, I know that. I played with Mr. Lee a lot. He's not letting it down. Let him hit an ace and he's stuck. Oh, Scrub is running bad.
Bink.
Snap call.
Right on the
Let's see
turn.
his face.
Right away.
One thing about Scrub is his face always is the same. It never changes.
He'll say good hand.
No, look at his face.
I know without a fucking doubt you have an 8.
He needs to hit that 8 to chop it up. There it is.
Man, just a bink it
Bink,
on the turn.
bink.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, money everywhere.
Uh-oh.
James reloads, but I don't feel that bad for James. No, I do. But James is a big winner. James went down and won a big tournament, didn't he?
I heard that, yeah.
I think he won, what, almost $180,000 he won.
He was the first one before Preston.
Yeah, maybe got a trend going here. Them Waco boys know how to play some poker.
They're running good in those tournaments. But, I mean, we've had they're the strongest dudes in Waco, you know. They play all the time, and we always see them running deep in tournaments. And eventually it's just like, man, it wouldn't
it doesn't surprise you when they win one. Yeah, which is, yeah.
It's like, oh, he's deep again? Okay.
Yeah, you always expect them to be in contention, which is a good thing.
Oh, it's fun. It's really fun. We made shirts for James, Run Like James. And we all went and
I don't know about today, though. I don't know how to run like James today.
Yeah, not today.
Not today. Again, that's the fun thing about poker. You know, one day you're hot and you can't miss a deck, and the next day you're getting, I mean.
How bad does it affect you when you run into something like that early? I mean.
Early, I think for me, early it's not that bad because you have time to make out of it. It's when you run late at the end. You know, you've played good 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Grind it.
And then you grind it, and you get on 2 hands, and you're like, really? I played for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm playing great. And then now the last 15 minutes, I completely go.
Been there.
You know what I mean? So I think if you can, it sounds bad, but if you get hit early, you still have 2 hours and 45 minutes to. We see James here now. James is showing off.
I think it.
Oh no! They were just counting. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was counting chips. Baby Ben's another new player, man. I remember Ben when he first started off.
Man, he is. I was talking about how I wish I were that good at poker
At
that
young
age.
of age, yeah. I remember when he came in. I remember when he was coming in, probably about a couple months ago. Man, he was completely different player. Completely different player.
Like tighter.
He just didn't he wasn't as aggressive. He said just hanging around and you know, I guess the trial and error, man. When you lose money, you go back and you start reassessing what you're doing, how you're playing. And I told him, I said, it's better just to learn from people's mistakes and to learn from your own mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm able to learn from your mistakes, why am I going to do the exact same mistakes? And
yeah, I think the future is bright for Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Playing at this level at this age, his bankroll is just going to get bigger.
He's only going to get bigger, yeah.
He's going to see more hands and see more experiences. What do we got going on here?
The guy just went all in and took it down with 7-4.
You went on one.
So it's Kelly Money. Kelly Money. This is my first time watching him play. Is he a pretty good player? Is he a aggressive player, or what would you consider him?
He's got different speeds, but he's a dealer too. So he doesn't play as much as he used to, but he's trying to get back into it now. Seeing all these guys from Waco win.
No, you're right. So. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say he's a well-rounded player. He's been around for a little bit. Kind of dealing with these players, he kind of has a good idea, a feel for these players. So that I think that really helps.
Does that help you? And you know, you have a good point, man. When you watch some of these players, and after a while, it's like you catch a trend, or you catch some things that they do, man. You know, some players have a tendency to raise that they don't even know. But it's through the connectors. Like, does that seep into your head? Like when you sit down to play with them, like you're like, I've dealt with you for 2 years now. I know like the way you play. You know, people want to say they change it up, but we all have tendencies, man. You know, we're human. We're gonna. Do you see that in a lot of poker players, man?
Yeah, dealers I think have that memory bank where we're just like, oh man, remember this hand?
Yeah.
Or he did something crazy today, and you know, it gives you at least a good base, an idea of the type of player. So after seeing him for so long, it definitely comes into effect. But you never know with Kai. I dealt with him for a long time, and I have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, and Kai, that's what I tell Kai. He gets him paid off so much because there's no idea what he's raising with, what he's calling you with.
But I think that makes you a more dangerous player.
It does. Mr. Lee with ace jack, ginger, king, deuce of heart. Oh, Slim. Look at old Slim went all in. Is he getting a caller? What do you think?
Ooh,
Mr. Lee's calling. I'll play with Mr. Lee.
He likes to gamble it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's calling.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he loves to gamble. I know Mr. Lee. Don't let him hit an ace. If he's got any ace, he's calling you.
Really?
Yes. Yep. You better raise it out the roof if he's got ace 8. Anywhere between ace 8 and above.
He's in there.
Like don't flop when they start showing all this different.
And I think Old Garrison's a one-time guy too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I bet you did.
Flush.
Here we go.
He just likes to rip it there.
Yeah, he rips it once. At this point, if you're going all in, I mean, I'm not doing this with King 6 to run it twice, you know.
Not a flush.
Garrison's looking for that king or 6. Nada. Ace Jack for the
You're not
win.
playing
We
it
see
right.
what kind of action we're going to get. And the good thing about it is, I mean,
Now
it
you
sounds
can match
bad.
stack, right? Like that.
Yeah, now you can match the stack. Yeah, so whatever Garrison can match whatever who's got the biggest amount of stacks. So in case you're wondering, yeah, it's a good thing Caleb brought up. In case you see some of these players they haven't won a hand, but you look up at the stats and it says they're up to $1,000. They haven't won. That's because you can match the
Yeah, bring
stack
them in
within
green.
it. So if Kai wanted to add right now, he can't because I think he's the match leader. But say, guy in seat 1 wants to match Kai stack, he can. So that's what makes this game interesting and fun.
Right.
So people get wild.
Especially early on.
So what stakes do you prefer playing? Is there any? Are you
know-
you like them all, or is there like is there a fine?
What stakes don't I like playing?
Yeah, okay, maybe that's the right answer. Maybe that's the right
I
question.
like to stay in the 1, 2, 2, 5
1, 2,
range.
2, 5 range.
I think it's a good mix of, you
I tried
know,
to call you yesterday about
people-
it. You're like, I just woke up.
playing a lot of hands, gambling, and then, you know, the bigger buy-ins, I think they're better players anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I do the best in that 1, 2, 2, 5 range.
No, and I've seen some of these streams man, to where they have the big buy-ins, but it just turns into a very boring game. Just
Right.
like you know what I mean.
No, game
And I understand it. Yeah, that's what you get. But for a stream and for me watching it, it's not very entertaining for
Right.
me because I'm like,
He's got a big hand, he flops a big hand.
yeah,
that's
then
it, right?
yeah, that's it. You bet, you win, you take it down. You don't see this kind of action. You don't see Kai
Right.
going all in, which for us it's fun. But we also like to remind you, these are real chips that they're playing for. These chips aren't fake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We always get people on our Facebook that, these hands are set up or we stage these. I said, no, please, come on down here to 1505 Eastern World Boulevard. I guarantee you none of these hands are staged. My boy Dez getting ready to get in the box.
I'm worried about my
Hour and a half later, even though he showed up late to the tea time today. Oh, Dev, I told Dev show up to play some.
You play golf?
What do you mean,
That's all I do. We play golf nonstop.
It's real. Y'all keep
Yeah.
saying that shit.
Oh, man. We're going to
play
get
golf,
along.
Caleb?
Oh, man.
Oh
As
man,
much
that's
as-
my man
as
right
much
there.
as I can.
See?
As much as I can.
Yeah, no, I run a golf league, man. So
Why you think Pat's that
I play
way?
one every Sunday.
Nice.
There's your hand, Jack 9.
Oh, he's in the lead.
He's gonna win. See,
He's
it's
gonna
funny. Your hand is Jack 9, mine's Ace 9.
Nice.
Don't ask me why. It's been my hand forever. I don't know.
You know, and I stuck with it. Jack 9. If you
Yeah,
asked me
Ace
in college,
9.
in the same way.
No, I won't go all in with Jack 9 with Ace 9, but I will call. No, here we
Oh,
go.
man. Jack 9's winning this.
900 years
He's
old.
got a 90% chance of
Look at
winning.
that shit. She could at least clean
It's when you have too many outs that you don't hit, man.
Guess how much you want?
Bink? Oh, more.
He's got more outs. See,
More
now he's
outs.
got half the deck, and he's
Bink?
not gonna hit.
Bink?
Best offer won't
Oh, he gets
How
there.
can you lost?
There you go, Jack 9. Baby Ben gives that look of disgust as he reaches back in his
Told you.
pocket.
90%.
There you go, Jack 9.
You know, I
Okay,
think-
let me ask you a question, man.
Oh, but they can fuck.
I'm 45. I come from old school. I don't know how old you are, but you look pretty young. So, do you subscribe to this new way of, and I call it new way of thinking, playing poker when we have a lot of these guys that, GTO, and I know I make fun of all these acronyms that people have, you know what I mean? What do you think of it?
Well, it's funny. I'm old school too.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean? And then, but I wanted to learn, and
Yeah.
so I looked into it and like the philosophy behind it. It's really stuff that if you've been playing poker a long time,
What you take today, Kyle?
then
Did you
you
take
kind
anything
of
today?
naturally do.
So you've been doing it without even
Right.
knowing?
Some of the descriptions I looked and I was like, oh, well, that's kind of what I do anyway.
Yeah.
But they just kind of define it and make it. They put it into ranges for players to
I
make
think
it
I did
easy
on
to
both,
put
the
people
first
on
half and the
hands,
game.
but also
Go look at the first
uh,
half now.
I think it was like
it was
104
cool
or
because
something.
I was like, how's there a new way of thinking that I've never thought
Yeah,
of? Right. But then when I looked into it, it adds
That's what we're
analytics,
see on it.
statistics, and then also just some of the stuff that you learn from playing years of poker. So it's a good philosophy.
So have
though.
you incorporated into your game now? Or you said you probably been doing it, you just didn't know it, but now have you been studying or like do you try to implement it into your game? Because I know sometimes we all have tendencies, but we always revert back to what we know best. You know what I mean? It's like a
Right.
golf swing. You can go take all the golf lessons you want, but when you get on the golf course, you revert back to you got a strong grip. You do that. It's just hard to you feel comfortable. Do you do that on the table?
Well, that's the interesting thing about GTO. They also, what I would take away from it is try not to let
The game's
players
plus 4.5.
know your tendencies by just doing random things so that they won't know, oh, he usually does this here, right? GTO is, well, sometimes you got to do the exact opposite. You got
Of what
you got to incorporate all aspects of the game so they don't understand like kind of when you raise.
Yeah.
Why you raise, because that's.
So it's
the
almost like,
interesting-
for instance, like when we see dead money and people get in the hand with dead money. I don't know if you know what dead money is, but anytime he raises, people know he's got aces, ace king,
got
or ace
range,
queen. That's
right?
it. So it's easy for me to play against you because I know
Right.
what range you're in. You bet, ace
all right,
hits, you
later.
bet, I fold. You know what I
Right.
mean? You raise, you check. I know you didn't hit. I can bet. You fold, I win.
Right.
So it turns that game. So
Yeah, you said, man.
it's. That's what I mean is if people can't put you in a range, like Kai,
like Kai's right,
perfect example, right? It's a lot harder to
maneuver the through the hand with him because you have no idea what he could be betting with pocket aces or have 6-4 and you
Right.
have no idea what he's doing.
right, and so I think that's really important in today's game. Is the tougher it is for people to put you in a range of
Yeah.
when you raise, when you usually check, stuff like
What
that,
the hell?
then it's much harder to play
Well,
against you.
that was a misclick.
Mr. Lee takes it down with queen check, and if you'll notice, watch Mr. Lee play. It's a good thing that you brought that up. If Mr. Lee ever gets pocket aces, pocket kings, or pocket queens, the table will never know it because he's not going to re-raise it. He won't
Right.
re-raise you. No.
Right.
Which is crazy. I've seen him do it so many times. He'll get pocket ace and he limps in it for $10, and then he just bets 20 at a time. Nowhere along the hand do you. Then he flips over pocket aces on the river. And you have no idea that strong of a hand. So yeah, he completely. I call him the Jokic of poker because he's
Steady.
no, it's just like it's unorthodox. You know what I mean? People that get aces and kings, they're gonna
Expect a
let
raise,
you
right?
know, right? Somewhere, no, you're gonna feel a raise. Not him. He just.
See, then that's what I think is most important in a complete player, being able to mix it up, have different ways to profit.
Yeah. Because if you sit there to wait, get pocket aces, pocket
Right,
kings, it's
and
gonna be
then
a long
raise.
3 hours.
And
And
you don't
nobody's
make
gonna
any
call
money.
you, yeah.
Right. So I think being able to mix it up is really important aspect to make a well-rounded poker player.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I can't play these hands, Caleb. Come on, man. Dead hand.
Did you pick a horse for today? Yet?
No, I haven't, man. You took. Let me
I took
see.
Kelly money.
You took Kelly money. Let me see what I can take. Not taking Kai because he already won some big hands. Let me see. I'll pick somebody.
Oh, now you're
different.
playing tight.
I can't take Mr. Lee because he's already won a couple of hands.
Watch me. Watch them.
Let me see. I'm
I'm
just gonna
getting
pick a number
canceled.
one. No,
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh.
go down there.
I'll take Ginger for the comeback. Let's see if we can make it seat
$20.
one. Seat one. $20 bomb pots. What's your philosophy on these bomb pots? You like them? You hate them?
Well, I like the way you guys do
I
them
don't know.
down here. The $100 cap every street.
And see, I've heard different people that play with them differently, and I get the point behind it. Which for some reason it was hard to get to the use of like
41.
any other hand. I can bet you all in, but now when we get to bomb pots,
you
I
out of
can't
there?
put you all in.
Right.
So so it's kind of like
You don't like Omaha?
it kind of feels weird because I'm like I can't get all my money in there when I have the best hand, and I'm letting you suck out. This bomb pot's being brought to you by the KARD Club. Again, we are at 254-674-1212. We are across from the Harker Heights Event Center in the Field House, so come down here and join us. It is early, 3:30. We'll get tables rolling in a minute. So there's not a table going yet, but we got players sitting here waiting. So if you were wondering what's going on, we got them ready for you. So y'all come on down here
I mean, I should have done.
play. But yeah,
It took me a little bit to get used to the $100 per street,
yeah.
right? But I kept seeing bigger and bigger pots because of that. So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
'cause
hit
it-
the nuts and it does hold,
you're getting paid
you're
out.
getting paid out
Yeah.
because everyone's drawing at this, and that it's worth drawing for.
Really?
Yeah, it just sucks when you're the one that gets sucked out on. You
Sure
know what I
does.
mean?
So yeah,
So it comes on both, but and what I was talking to Kai, at the end, it ends up working out the same way because there's been plenty of times when you chase it down and you hit the nuts. When you wouldn't have been able to do that if we were
They would
betting,
easily win.
and then there's other
Once
times
you
you've got
win,
sucked
besides
out on. So,
rivers.
and at the end of the day, you don't have to play the bomb pots, guys. You can,
Really?
you know what I mean?
You can sit out. It's
You
completely
can sit
optional,
out, but
you
I
know?
mean, it's just
I like
too
to
much
play
action
real
in these
poker,
bomb
you know what
pots
I
that
mean?
keeps
I like to
people
gamble.
involved, which I mean, what makes it fun and entertaining.
You ever played 5-card bomb pots?
No.
Oh man, it gets crazy. Oh my god.
So what's the max price you can have on that? What, 7 or is it with that many
8,
cards?
8.
8 is the max. So what you burn once and just
Yeah, either you don't burn the flop, or you don't burn the river.
okay.
And I mean, you're like, one more card, sure, but it makes it.
Completely changes
different.
changes the game.
So many more
yeah,
outs
because there's
and
so
so
many
many- you're
nuts
like,
after
oh,
nuts. Yeah.
I have so many cards.
Here we got what do we got? K-Rock flop to set up
Wow.
fours. Kai's got that nut flush draw up top,
See, it's worth drawing.
and he's got a set of aces at the bottom.
He's got, oh man, Slim Shady has a hand. He's got flush draw,
Oh, man.
nut flush draw there on the bottom, and then big flush draw on top. So he's in there.
Yeah, he's looking to. Everybody's got a little piece of all of this board.
Hate this.
Kai's looking to pair the board at the bottom and hit a spade up top.
Oh man.
I'm about to put in $100 to get nothing back.
You call your Kai here?
Oh yeah.
You have to, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Trying to
You
get
have a
back
chance to
to
scoop? If you have a
I
chance to
got a
scoop
10 I got
both
$10.
boards.
Oh, they got all the cards. Oh, we must have not seen the other card.
Set of ace where?
to the aces.
I got it.
That's good.
That ace is good.
Set of ace is good because I got a flush with a set.
Oh.
Oh, he's got one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I guess we didn't see the card, so I don't think y'all saw it either.
think
So I was wondering.
It's like a
Good call, Sam.
club.
Yeah, it looks like a club on both boards. No, yeah, club on both boards. A jack
Oh,
and a
he-
deuce are clubs.
Flush got there.
Hit the 4-8.
I had a 4-8.
Slim Shady gets there on club flush. I think Kai takes it with the.
Yeah, so
with the
Slim and
ace.
Kai will be chopping. His trip aces were good.
Oh man.
4 cards. I thought Garrison had 6-7. Would have been nice.
Pat, give me the chip.
So what do you like? You like drawing at it, or you like trying to fade it?
Oh, I fade it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
fade is too much stress for me to
No,
fade it.
I'll fade it over the water, over anything. It doesn't bother me. Drawing it, no. As a matter of fact, I'm working with a guy right now because I really
You
don't.
got him out there. That guy.
I'm trying to draw a ball on command. Now, when I do it by accident. But you know, if I want to set up and do it on purpose,
Yeah.
I end up. It's more of like a pull than really a fade. But no, that's
Some call it duck hook, but
Yeah.
So,
So what's your handicap?
I'm like a 10,
Oh,
11.
yeah, you're perfect to go in our group. Our group, man, we have. David, as a matter of fact, we just finished playing right now. We had a skins game. I think I had 20 people. I usually get about
Nice.
20 people show up, so
Nice.
it's a good game. As a
Come
matter
out
of fact,
sometime.
yeah.
Lemon green.
Where do you usually play?
I like Bear Ridge.
Bear Ridge.
Yeah. I
Is it in
think-
good condition?
It has been.
It has been?
Especially
Good.
with the rain. I hope it helped it out a lot, but it was in pretty good condition last time I played like a couple
I had
weeks ago.
space,
Yeah.
though.
I just got back from cruise, so.
Oh, how's that?
Oh man.
Any gambling on there?
Yes.
I didn't think of turn.
No matter what, there's always gambling.
Yeah.
Where I go, I don't know. But yeah, they had a casino there. I was actually dealing the poker room out there, so
Oh,
yeah.
how was that?
It was pretty cool. Those people on the cruise just having fun.
Yeah, I'm
They're
taking
not
over
really
the
like
first half here.
playing poker.
Yeah,
poker.
yeah.
You saw some crazy stuff.
I had clicked under, but
Now, in terms of bomb pots, like we just saw, would you rather flop the nuts and fade the boat, or fade, or would you like drawn at the
Almost
nuts?
I'd rather draw it because you feel like
Jump
no
on,
matter what,
jump
the
on.
card's coming. You know what I mean? I just have that thing that no matter what, the card's come, it's going to beat me. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have some hope and get disappointed than be in the lead and get sucked out on the river.
Right.
Then it pisses you off.
Then it hurts.
But if I'm chasing, then I'm like, okay, I didn't hit that.
It
Okay,
could come,
yeah.
might
If it
not
comes,
come,
yeah, I
right.
get happy. But if I lose and it doesn't come, guess what?
Hey, the one
I can fold on the river. It doesn't come, right?
when
But
you're
if I'm
holding the
winning,
nuts,
yeah, when I'm holding it, I'm like, I got it, and then you hit me on the river, I'm like, really?
it hurts.
Raise.
It hurts.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I like to be drawn at it. I don't like to be. having
no,
to
no,
fade it.
yeah. 'Cause you know, there's 4 more cards to come, and if
Go.
that many people call you, you know exactly what to draw.
the worst,
Times the card club. That's right.
There's a Jack 9 against Ace 9.
Man,
Josh Joker winning this hand. Ace 7, Queen 8, Jack 3. A whole lot of different cards in here.
Seeing Jack 9 a lot.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
Can it hold up?
There's your hand, Ace 9.
Yeah, exactly. Ace 9. There it is. Oh, you can't beat Ace 9. Kai's got Ace 7. He's stuck in this type of hand.
Waco Scrub with a club draw.
Oh,
here.
yeah. He may shove here.
307.
He's gotten sucked out twice. You know what I mean? So he may, at this point, right? Oh, man. Now, let me ask you a question. You just saw him fold Ace 9. Why are we calling pre-flop? And then
What are you
this
trying to
board
hit?
comes.
What are you trying to hit?
Yeah, like, what do you want? Do you think you're 9?
Well, a lot of it also might go with the betting, right? You see the betting. You're
Yeah,
like,
but
man.
it's what is it, $50 to $55 a call? Are you calling there?
Yeah, probably just being a 9 for sure.
And then look, immediately he hits his, he gets
Oh,
it all
man.
in here.
You seen Kai make this call?
No.
I think he knows too much out there.
Oh yeah.
But the price is right.
Follow it.
Unless he just feels like donating money back to James.
Let him live. Let him live.
Nah, I think he knows.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
I think Kai has a good feel for when he's
Left out
behind.
James.
Yeah, I think some people think he doesn't
right.
know what he's doing sometimes when he
yeah.
does, but he completely knows 100% what he's
Absolutely.
doing. You know, I hear a lot of people tell me like Kai really doesn't. And I said Kai knows exactly what he's doing. Like, he's willing to sacrifice some chips early in the night to get some kind of read or see. Like you said, it's what are you doing? What do you when you have it? You know what I mean? To pay you off. And his table talk. Man, his
Oh.
table talk is
Top notch.
yeah, which complete people don't understand how much read he gets out of you when you say nothing or say something.
But he does it so natural.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's what's natural. He's not. Most of these guys, when they start talking, it's another tell that they don't know that they get. You know what I mean? You start talking, what a horrible card. I'm all in. Really, guy? You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just
Right.
part of the game. But,
Kai does it really well.
oh, yeah. Our horses ain't doing too good right now, Caleb. What's
they're
going
not.
on, man?
That's early, though.
It's early?
I'd rather be down early than late.
You are right. So, have you heard when the Waco spot's opening up, man? Or is there a...
No, I haven't heard. I heard last I heard they found a couple of spots they like, and then trying to narrow it down from there. So I think they're still working on that lease. But as soon as it comes up, I know it's gonna be popping. So
Yeah, I heard that Kyle sent me. Y'all have a great tournament that turns out, a free roll tournament that y'all get a good on
yeah.
Wednesdays. I think it was that y'all had a great great
5
turnout.
tables, yeah.
Yeah,
and they really get you with that free roll tournament. I'll tell you.
yeah. There's a lot of people that love them tournaments, man. You know what I mean? Because I guess you go in there thinking, you know, I'm only gonna spend this amount of money.
Right, you could run it up, you know,
Yeah.
and not have to spend very much.
Compared to a cash game, you come in here and you lose. But again, that goes with. And I was talking to Kai. Kai said he likes playing tournaments because he knows there's a set amount that I'm going to lose. Come to the cash table like this, man. People are going to call you with so much because all you're going to do is rebuy right back in the game. You know what I mean? So is it like, am I really playing poker or am I just... I am playing poker, but I'm gambling. It's just a different animal.
It's just a different aspect, right? A different game. I think it's a totally different mindset with
Oh, yeah.
unlimited rebuys and stuff. So, but you know, I think there's much more gamble in cash games.
Oh,
Much more
yes.
gamble.
And again, these past, I think I was told last Tuesday, I don't know if you were dealing some of these streams, but I know there was huge pots that got involved in.
I wasn't. I heard about them though.
Yeah, and some of them on Facebook. I know one was like 26,000. The other one was like 15, 16. I think Baby Ben got involved in a hand for. He had Ace Queen. That one's the one that's online. He had Ace King. I think Mr. Bobby had Pocket Queens, and it was like a $15,000 pot. They got it all in pre-flop.
Wow.
So again, there is a lot of money being gambled here. Y'all come on. Don't need to go to casino. Don't need to go anywhere. Just drive down here to the card club.
Oh, there's plenty of gamble down here. Plenty.
And the game is 1-2. It's always 1-2. It's a minimum buy-in is $50. The maximum buy-in is whatever you're comfortable with.
You know, I see a little bit more PLO happening every now and then.
Yeah,
though.
it is, and that was a big thing that we had a lot of viewers and a lot of the members wanted. They would see the bomb pots involved in the stream, and they were wondering why the bomb pots weren't allowed or weren't being played on the outer tables. And that's Kai. You know, he made a change up, and now you see the Omaha bomb pots, and people love them.
Yeah, I think if the players are liking it, you know, to incorporate it into the holding that you already did, just gives them another.
And again, it's the same thing
Mix it up a
because
little bit.
you're only betting $100, so you know you're not going broke. You know, and at the end of the day, you don't want to see anybody go broke in the first hand, but you're losing the same you would lose in a regular bomb pot.
Right.
$300 is much you're going to lose with an Omaha Hold'em bomb pot. So stroke with the flush draw. My horse Ginger. He's got a gut shot. Mr. Lee has nothing.
Draw stroke's probably in there. Raising. How do you feel about raising flush draws versus flatting flush draws?
I like to raise them. Yeah.
A little more.
Because most times
element of
people,
surprise, or-
people aren't going to put you on it. Like right, exactly.
Yeah,
now,
right.
now he's
Prime
get paid
example.
off. Let's see if it works off, right?
And he.
Yeah, exactly. See what
And
I'm
he
saying?
got
And
a
he hits
ball.
it. So now you go into call mode, right? See, look.
What a dirty card.
Yes, it's perfect, right on cue. See, Caleb and me, great. He just teed it up for me, and I hit it out the park. You know, asked me what do I think. There it is. I mean, this is what happens. You know what I mean? Like, and now this may actually save Ginger some money here. With it, you know what I
James,
mean?
what league is this?
See what he bets to maximize.
We have like
Oh,
I know they have
Makes a
like the
big
arena
bet. He makes a
football,
call.
XFL.
And again,
It's
it
like
worked out what we
another,
just
like,
talked
minor
about. You know, what do you do?
type
Do
deal,
you
or-
bet that flush draw?
Yeah.
He never put him on that flush draw. If you do, you don't call.
You didn't get paid good or no?
Yeah, hit that like button, share it. get it out there and, you know, spread it out the word. Are you plan on playing the stream someday?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it eventually. I've never done it, which is, I don't know why, but I definitely want to try it. Definitely want to try it.
And my horse is left to get more chips.
Playing football.
We got ATM machine here, folks, so don't worry about going over. Just bring your ATM card here, and we got 2 ATM machines. So as long as you got funds in your account, that machine will spit out that money.
Mr. Lee at the top here.
Kai's up there, draw stroke. Yeah, I mean. So what's your biggest winnings in one night?
Oh man, I think a few thousand. You know? I think online tournament I hit one back in the day for a few thousand, and but cash game just a few thousand. I don't play crazy stakes, but
You like playing online?
I used to, but I think it just kind of it's too available for me. So
Yeah.
I play so long, and I'm like I can sit there on my couch and play. So I try to stay away from it now. So
Yeah, because it's easy. I mean, now it's just I think I just lose the interest in not being able to play with a player, read the player. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like I'm just sitting here just
scrolling,
click, scrolling, hitting, and hopefully you don't hit or hopefully I hit.
Right.
You know, it kind of just.
no, I like.
But
live
you can get
poker
sucked in. You can end up losing a lot of money online.
real fast.
Because like you said, you're sitting at home and it's
Right.
12 o'clock at night. Oh, before you look up, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You're still online.
I prefer live poker though.
Yeah. So yeah, I completely I do.
I think the table talk, the
the camaraderie. Yeah, the
that-
friends you make so many friends at a poker table. You know what I mean? And I think.
a lot of good laughs at a poker.
Oh
table,
yeah,
you know?
and I think some of these car clubs, not some, all these car clubs are getting bad names just based on the fact that it's poker and they consider
Right.
poker as gambling.
Gambling.
Yeah, which is, and I've talked to the mayors and certain people here in the clean that I've invited them. I said I'll bring you out, come out to the car club and see what it's like. You know, it's a great business.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's nothing here that nobody's doing anything, nothing illegal going on here at the car
Right.
club. Come down here and join us. You see Jack 9 out there again.
Again, man, it is out there today.
Kelly Money with them 5s. Can't seem to hit a board yet. Kyle
Kyle calling for a gut shot?
Why
Oh,
not,
yeah.
he says. Be a dirty 10.
7.
Oh.
I think we're gonna see a bet about 100. What do we throw out there?
85, I
85?
think. Yeah.
It's a nice size bet.
Yeah.
Think
What
Kyle
about
pulls
third
it-
the
pulls
pot?
it- pulls
No,
on
I
the
think he
trigger for another
folds
one?
here.
Oh, still believe it.
Only problem is if his card comes, he won't get paid off.
Blank deuce.
Jack 9 for the win again.
You could have got that.
Check.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
10, Caleb. Dang it.
You
takes
call twice with a good shot.
No, I would. In that situation, I wouldn't, because if your card comes, you're not getting paid off regardless.
You know, on camera.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think he calls. I mean, there's one card straight out there. I mean, what else am I calling with at that point? I mean, but I mean,
I like to
worth
take
it.
one shot at it.
one shot.
I like
Yeah,
to
I
take
mean,
one
and
shot
then
on the turn, and then
if I don't hit, I get out,
Right.
and yeah, we're going to the next hand. But again, so Kai's you were talking about, just completely different. Kai does things. Most of us would have folded there.
right the second time.
Yeah.
But like I said, that helps get paid off. You think
Yeah,
no one calls
no one calls
twice for a
twice.
good shot.
Yep.
You know, you gotta mix it up. Now, in terms of VPIP, where do you think people should be around VPIP? Like, is a certain number too high?
When this stream first started, I used to, and I went back and had to do research, and I always had to come back because I want to see a lot of action. I want to see a lot of. So I had to go back and I talked, and I went back and I looked at some of the streams, and I read, you know, and I talked with Garrison, some of the players. I figure like the magic number that I prefer to be at, somewhere between 35 to 42%, you know, of playing
Right.
those type of hands. You know, because if you get something way too high, it's great for us. Crazy, the viewer. If it was up to me, I don't want it to be about 70%. You know what I mean? Of course, that's just me as a viewer. I just want to see action. You know what I mean? I just see cards being thrown in there. But then you have to sit back and realize this is real money the players are throwing out
Right.
there. You know what I mean? This
Right.
is not just, these aren't fake chips. So, you know. K-Rock hits his King 10. Ginger's Ace Jack. Kelly Money's in pocket 9s. He's getting pocket pair, just not hitting them.
That's frustrating.
One's got to hit eventually. Yeah, because these are the kind of hands where you just get frustrated because you're getting caught in hands, and you just before you look down, you've lost $200, and all you're doing is seeing flops.
Some days are like that, though. You know?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Brutal. But the thing is, it could turn around at any time.
Yes. So you being a dealer,
Like undrafted kids from college.
do you have? And I know I do. Is there some players, some dealers that you know just aren't good for you? I don't know what it is, and now I know I may be one of the few, but there are certain dealers for me that just don't hit. And when they come to the table, I just don't play.
You think it's a vibe?
Yes, I do. And maybe it's me being superstition or something. But, so you as a dealer, do you believe in that or
They
no?
always talk
You
about
know,
he went from
As
4 million.
a
You've been
dealer,
dealing for years.
I hate that I believe it because I hate when a player feels like it's me.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, Caleb's here. I'm
I'm
get some
gonna
back
go ahead
row.
and lose.
It's like, man, I want you to win,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like, I really do. I want everyone to
But at
win.
the end of the day, somebody's got to lose, right?
Right. And that's the frustrating part is, you know, as a player, it's like you're just already kind of defeated. You're like, oh, man.
Here he comes. Yeah, for
Here
the
you
next
go.
hour, I gotta
What's
sit
gonna
here and
happen?
I gotta hope Caleb just not even look at cards because I know I'm not getting anything. Or if he gives me flushes or he deals me the nuts, somebody else give him a bigger nut. So I'm like,
Yeah, I believe it, though. I don't know why. I can't, no explanation.
I think because you've been. I think you've watched it. And you know, it's like you've been on the table for so long behind shuffling that you've seen it, and it happens. You know, I mean, unexplainable, but. Cutting money hits a king. There we go. Let the man win his hand. First hand of the night. You know, don't feel like you're in the game till you're stacking chips for the first time, right?
That's a dirty,
Like it was
dirty
like
flop,
level
though.
arena, USL.
Well, there is no
Guy's got a bigger kicker here.
arena football. That shit's going away.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh man.
Kelly needs a little help here.
Kelly called me.
Kelly's gonna need a 9. He got his
I
spade.
got 106
No.
left.
How much?
106.
Kai's putting
You
them
have
all
85
in.
of it.
You calling it this? This is almost like calling with. Like, we just talked about ace 9, right?
You know, he made the call on the flop, and
You're
it's
stuck now at this point, right?
tough for me to see him folding.
I got 2 kings. Oh, you still got a hand. I'm sorry. Can't be 2 kings.
Oh!
Oh,
How much you got left?
Oh! From left field. Miracle 9.
Gary Miracle 9.
Let's
Kelly
go, horse.
Money, get in
Let's
the
go,
game.
horse.
That's it. We just talked about.
So,
Gotta believe. Totally outplayed him.
Hey, sometimes it's that luck, right? The 3-outer.
It's a matter
Woo!
of
Get in there, Kelly.
Let's go, horse.
There you go. Now I feel like you're in the game. You
Suck
know.
out of Miguel. Hey, Brad.
That was a nice pot. He doubled up completely.
Way to go, Caleb.
Man,
Good
those
deal,
miracle
buddy.
binks on the river.
And
You feel bad when you do
And
that.
you notice how much he tipped? He tipped $15. And again, this was a long. I don't know, but I had a lot of people get upset with me on this one, Caleb, because I've dealt before. I know how hard it is for what y'all do to sit behind that table. So for me, I always felt like, hey, if I go out to eat, I just came back from eating and I tipped $15 when I was out to eat, and I went to Bubba's.
Caleb, you're the
And
best.
I got a
brother.
hamburger and some drinks, and I tipped $15,
really, I mean,
and I ate.
crazy thing about the tournament.
Now I
is
come
I've
here
never had
and
a single big
he
hand.
gives me a
Everything
1-outer, or he gives me a 3-outer
That's
for a
the ones
9
I
on the
win.
river, and I
But I don't
want to
get-
tip $2.
I get those.
I just find something wrong with that. That's just me, kid. I mean, I don't know about you. You'll be, but one thing I have noticed is dealers are the best tippers.
Oh, dealers are the
Dealers
best.
are the best tippers.
They
So
gotta be. It's like a
if somebody ever asks you
unwritten
to
rule.
deal a game and the dealers are playing, volunteer
that's
for it ASAP because
the
you're
best
again.
game.
Yes, and a prime example, Kerry and Coach dealt the dealers game out here. They loved it. They walked around with so. But again, it is a dealers because I think y'all understand, and not just the men, but the women. If you're dealing, I apologize, but they just understand how much work it is behind that box.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And when you get that person that 1-outer to win a $2,000 pot and you get $1, I know dealers don't say anything, but I got your back, so I'll say it for
Well,
you.
I appreciate
You know
it, but
what I mean?
you know,
But again,
Yeah, I
at the
really
end of the
know
day,
it's
you all are just thankful that people are tipped.
any tips.
And yes,
Any tips.
but as a player, as me, being observant, I got your back.
I
I'm quick to
appreciate it.
call him out. I'll call everybody
appreciate
out. I
it,
got
but-
no problem because I'm like, he just gave you a 1-outer for a $2,000 pot, and you want to give him $1? Man just gave you $2,000. You would have been going to the ATM. to get some money, but now you got $2,000 in front of you.
You know, as long as we keep getting any amount of tips,
That's what I
we'll be
hear from all
alright.
the that's
We'll
what I
be
hear from all
alright.
the dealers. Yeah.
It's just those times where you go 5 hands without getting a tip, and you're just like, ooh, starting to sweat a little bit. You know? But if everyone just throws any amount of tip,
Yes.
man, it's going to be a good day.
Baby Ben's been kind of quiet. See if Kelly can make it 2 in a row. Not right now. He said, nah, let me finish eating my pizza.
Win. No.
Scrub with King 10.
I could have done the same thing with Queens or Jacks. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have.
If you knew he had aces, you would never.
Stroke of 6-5. We'll lay it down.
Well,
Going
Tyler
heads
knew
up.
that we had bigger hands than him and call 8-7. So, yeah.
3 clubs. Ace, Queen, 8. Going check, check. 7 of clubs.
Maybe Ben hits the jack.
Yeah, I
Sure.
Yep. James doesn't look happy right about now, does he?
You know, sometimes when you're running a little bad, and the first few hands kind of go the way you thinking it's gonna go. You're like, is this gonna be all day?
It's gonna be all
Is
day.
this
Yeah,
gonna
my
be all
aces
day?
get cracked all day. No. Again, these bomb pots are being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream here. Man, Dave, the man behind the show, does it all for us. So 1505 East Runners World Boulevard, and just so you know, Dave will also be running the run out of Waco, man. So Dave will be hooking it up down there. So if you want to be a sponsor of these bomb pots, whether you got a small business, whether you got a food truck, whether you're a massage therapist, whether you cut lawns, whatever you do, anything that you think you can get out there and get promoted, give us a call and we'll give you all the information that you need to sign up. So 254-674-1212, and we'll give you all the info.
Oh, girl. See? There you go, Ben. You're learning.
First break, guys. Man, I would have.
Bomb pot Omaha. Let's see if we're doing 1 board or 2 boards. What do you prefer, 1 board or 2 board Omaha?
I like 2 boards.
2 boards.
Gives you 2 chances to hit the nut.
See, I'm just the opposite. I want one winner. One winner. I don't even draw it on. I already hate drawing it. You know what I mean? As I said, I like 1 board or the hit. I don't.
Oh, we got 2 boards?
There we go.
Queens or kings? Oh, look. Weird.
King.
See what everyone
There's
has
1
here.
there, 2 here. There's no more kings. I want to check still.
Kai checks.
Check top 6.
It's funny when Kai sometimes tells you what he has.
Oh, he got
It's
a
hard to
better
believe him.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like really?
he's telling you the truth. You're like, man.
But he gets people to slow down.
Right.
What do we have here? Josh Oak's got every club in the book.
No checking. I agree.
Kai's pocket queens are still good.
K-Rock with a pair of aces here.
Scrub's got a set of 9s on
Y'all got
both
no
boards.
chance.
Oh, if he gets mad, he's really gonna be pissed. All right. Flop a set on one board, turn a set on the other, and you lose both. What's he looking? What's he looking to fade
I know
here?
how bad James runs.
A
I'll
spade.
suck out.
A spade up top,
Spade up top.
and then what's
cut
Kai
out
got?
right here.
Who's got?
Guarantee I lose this.
Queen on the bottom.
Get scooped.
Well, I think James was able to survive it, right?
He fills up there. He's got
Flip those
full
cards
house.
around, Caleb.
He's a scooper.
Yeah.
Lieutenant top, jack and bottom.
Fades it all.
Fades it all. And matter of fact, he's scooping it all.
What do I have here?
All right, you can't be mad now, James. That Dita got you your money back.
What do I have here?
Kai can't call here.
No.
Here's Blanche.
There's a fold. K-Rock folds too. He shows him 9s.
Scooper.
Hey, they could have put the 10 at the top, dude.
Scoop it. Just like that. We talking about bomb pots while people listen to play, and that's why, man.
Nice.
Gets,
Picks up a nice sized pot.
yeah.
You should have put the 10 at the top, Caleb. Is that Deion Sanders playing?
So who's your favorite golfer? Do you have one?
Oh, man, I like Colin.
Colin Markow?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Swing is
man.
smooth. Smooth swing.
Matter of fact, I don't know who's winning right now. I'd like to see who's winning. It was Brooks was up there, but
Oh, it's flag
Here's
football.
pretty bad weather.
he was getting chased down. No, it was beautiful weather today.
What's the one there?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday was horrible. They're in the last round today, and it's beautiful out there. He was up by 1. I'm not sure how he's doing now, but
Damn.
y'all hit that like button if you're out there watching. Let me know, Felix. Let me know. I'm gonna watch golf. Look it up for me, brother. PGA Championship. He's got to be winning.
Who we got in the basketball game tonight?
The Heat got to win. I think they
Man, Jimmy Butler, dog.
complete.
He is mashing on people.
He's the opposite of what a lot of these players are. You know, he'll coast through the playoffs. I mean, through the regular season, but come playoffs, he turns into another player.
Playoff Jimmy.
Yeah, and then you get some of these players that are great in the regular season. Come playoff time, they shrink up, and it's just like.
Got a raise.
Come on, Ben.
Him and Kai got the same hand.
Kai 3-bet to 103.
He'll get a call.
Man, come on, Kai.
Because we're friends. No, you got queens?
K-Rock's got them diamonds.
I can only win with a flush.
Yeah, right.
He is right. He's running diamonds.
Put 2 black cards, 3 black cards. 3 black cards to start with, Caleb.
When I did, let me make it switch.
Oh, that's
There's
start.
1 black.
Oh, yeah, chop
It's
it.
over. Chop it up.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, ha, ha.
So what you're thinking on these ace-king, man? 'Cause matter of fact, Baby Ben got into the hand that he won, or that he lost, when he had ace-king and he called all in for, I think it was like $7,000 pre-flop.
You know,
What you're thinking on that?
It's pretty aggressive, but I think, you know, when you start thinking about it,
I don't know.
you're only really dead to aces, right? But
So what are the odds that your cards are going to come,
You
though?
never need an enema.
Doesn't that come into play?
it does. It really
Right?
does.
So when you call for $7,000, shouldn't come into play that, okay, I realize I got ace-king. But how many cards are out there that they're actually in my favor? Because did anybody else on the table fold
Model
an
and
ace?
wake
Anybody
up.
else overfold a king?
Clean tap.
So theoretically, how many cards are sitting
Clean
out there in
tap
that
water,
deck
ball and
that you
wake
can
up.
actually hit? Anywhere, what, 5 to 6 maybe? So you're risking $7,000 to hit 6 cards out of how
I
many?
mean, it's all relative in terms of the amount of money.
Yes. So you think that's a good call? Would you make that call?
It depends. I may not have made that call, but you know, if that's consistent to your read, you had a read on a player, like you put them on jacks, 10s, something like that. Also, how you play,
Yeah.
right? Like I may not make that play, but if the situation right for that play, and Ben usually makes that type of play, then he shouldn't change his style, right? So his philosophy behind why he makes that play.
Subway's right there. They have that big school,
Church
like
chicken.
AC school.
But it's all different, you know.
Right there.
You keep mentioning $7,000. Would you do that same play if it was $100?
Yeah,
Right.
and I think that has a lot to do with it. You know what I mean?
That ain't valid. That ain't
But I'm saying it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, would
That
you
whole thing right there off
all had
Memorial
$100
with
stacks?
that whole
Would you ship it
neighborhood-
with ace
that whole
king?
neighborhood behind
Yes,
H&B
right.
and
So
Hills.
that kind of goes into it, right?
But that was
The-
good.
I don't know
the-
that-
That's back to Waco. Like I said, I thought Beverly Hills was just where like Memorial and the VA and all that shit.
It's all the way from the
Mr.
VA
Lee.
all the way this way to Valley Mills. That whole
Drosho.
neighborhood.
Let's see if old
Yeah.
Mr. Drosho can outplay Mr. Lee.
I talked to the lady on Tuesday. She said that she would know
Yes, he
tomorrow.
can. Mr. Lee will get
Wednesday,
out of
she's in
there.
court all day. I called Thursday, no one answers, and then Friday, the guy that had talked to me on
Shows are
Thursday
three.
said, "I'll
Shows
make
are
sure
three.
that the call at 8:15
So
in the
how
morning
often do
when
you
she
show? Do you show bluffs?
Never.
Do you,
I'll show a bluff.
Simpler just to drive
On
up
purpose.
there and
on purpose.
If I know I got an aggressive player,
Right.
and I know if I bluff you, I'll put you on tilt, I will do it. Yeah, because I want to put you on tilt. If I know, and there are some players that do that hate to get to. So when you bluff that
You gonna
player,
have to do
you have to
anything
show
to
it
the
to
building, or is it
him. The rest of the night's in their head the
No,
whole
I can-
time.
I'm different. I like to show the nuts,
You like to show the nuts?
and then like
plans are
don't show
after
my
the-
bluffs every time. Like yeah, I always have it.
Two private rooms.
So that way you can get you get a lot of hands through. You're right.
I think I can.
But
I don't know. I just,
then showing them cards also backfire on you because then you'll get some people that are never going to fold to you.
yeah, true.
They're good, and like I've always said, and this may come out wrong, but I can't bluff somebody that's not good at poker because they don't understand the game. Actually, I think I've had conversations with a lot of people that say the only people you can bluff are good players because I'm actually understanding you. Now if I'm not saying you don't know any better, but if I'm just calling you when I know like
Tables, chips.
I should be thinking, okay, what are you sitting with? But if I can't,
Tables, chips.
if I can never bluff you,
I
then
gotta get the cameras up.
Well, I think that goes to knowing your players.
yeah,
right?
that's what I'm
If you
saying.
see
There
them
are some
calling a
players
lot,
that yes.
Yeah.
You know,
There are some players that I know people ask me, I said, do not put your money in there or to try to bluff me. I said, because you're getting called all the way down. You're going to be upset when they call you. You call me with a deuce?
Yeah.
Like you hit a deuce and you call me. I said, yes. They're going to call you all the way down. I said, so you have to know who you get involved with because it's going to cost you. It's going to hurt you. Dude, don't bluff. You can't bluff certain players. You're not going to bluff them. I don't care.
Well, you
It's
know,
just not. Whether you have too much money and they're just going to see that, you're going to show it to me.
right.
But at the same time, you get paid off because they don't believe you, so you get paid off at the
You need
end.
those players.
Yeah.
You absolutely do.
Why you shouldn't do it the way I want to do it.
AKA me.
No.
I'm like, wait a minute, I do that.
For me, tilting Kai here in this conversation.
I'm not tilting. I am about to go all in though. I'm getting bored. No one-
Felix, you said Tiger's done lead by 3 strokes, man. I wish he was, man. I think Tiger's done. Tiger's done, man.
I wish.
I don't think he's playing anymore. Did you ever get to watch Tiger play?
Oh, yeah.
I went and watched him at the match play.
I've only got to see him one time, and for one hole because there's such a big crowd.
Yeah, I followed him for 6 holes at Dell match
So
play, man. It
hard.
was just too hard. Yeah, we were like eight rows deep going down the fairways, and I'm like, this is impossible.
So we just waited at one hole.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Just saw, yeah. Pocket
I mean,
deuces and king 3.
The energy he brings to
Oh, it's just complete. Yeah. I think the atmosphere just changes him being there.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's just like when I guess Michael Jordan or somebody walks. You know, when he's there compared to nobody else being there, it's not the same.
Did you ever see Michael play?
No.
Man, I got to see him on his farewell tour with the Wizards.
Oh, he did. Oh
Yeah.
man.
I sat way up at the top, but I was like, if I have a chance to see NBA
Yeah, why not?
play,
Yeah.
I gotta. Kai with a pair of deuces here.
He's raising. Slim gets stuck in there. He says, I'm waiting to see a 6. Little does he know his 3 would be good.
Oh, picks
Oh,
up a
now he's
hard
not going
draw.
anywhere.
Now he picks up a hard
He
draw.
might raise him here. No, look at Kai firing here with deuces, man.
If he calls,
Again, so we just talked about unorthodox. Like, what do you put Kai on here? He's going to win with deuces. If Slim loses,
he called the flop. He's got to call the turn now. He's got
you
more.
got to
outs.
call everything, yeah.
Always about what y'all need. What y'all
Oh,
Never about what I need. What I want.
See, this is sick,
brutal.
man.
Fucker's so dirty. But, you know, he had a bunch of outs. I think he's probably the favorite to win that hand, right?
Oh, yeah. Man, this is
After the turn, he was the favorite.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I want to.
Kai's going to get.
And I don't
Kai's
think
gonna
Kai
be
had enough to
pissed.
scare him off.
No.
Right. So.
Oh, he's going to show.
Oh. Look at this smirk. Look at this
Kai
smirk.
didn't know what to. Oh, yeah, put him on tilt.
Sir, there's an all-in. You must show your cards.
I was winning the whole time.
Rules are rules, Kai.
Oh, man, look at Slim. Slim knows
Just
he
enough.
might have poked the bear right there. Uh-oh.
Big sigh.
How much you had no? Oh, we got some chips. Dang.
Yeah, you got a whole racket too.
You got just
The whole way.
That's what I did today.
The whole way I'm winning.
yeah.
Brought them up. I know I'm gonna need them, motherfucker.
I can see Kai going all
Oh,
in.
the king on the river is what fuck you. I'm still winning. I'm still
Now he
winning.
has to try and get
Yeah,
even,
now he's
right?
getting his money back because now Kai is down.
Mr.
Well, after
Lee.
all, he's down 275. Mr. Lee's changing it up now, though.
Sitting at the top there, draw stroke, jumps up in a second.
I do believe that once people, and let me ask when you play, say you walk in, buy in for $500, do you come with the mindset of like, I want to double up and I'm good enough, that's good enough for me? Or do you, I'm all gas, no brakes?
You know, I think I get a feel for the table. If there's a lot of action going
Thank
on,
you for tilting.
I think it kind of goes in waves.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes the table tightens up with a certain amount of
Yeah, yeah.
players. So I think I just go to I play poker to have fun,
Yeah.
right? So if I'm having a good time, but I don't have a set limit to where I'm like, all right, I'm done. I wish I did.
Yeah.
But I think I go in just trying to make as much money as I can, but no certain limit.
There is no.
How about you?
No, I do it. If I say I can double or triple up, I'm good. Like, what more do I want to do?
What if you do in the first
Now
hand?
I'm just tempting fate. Then I'll play probably for the next hour and then I'm good.
See, but you shouldn't, right? You're
I shouldn't, but I'm like, I do. I want to, guys, I'll get up and leave. I got no problem. I'm like, yeah. I hit early and I hit good.
Right.
Because the odds of me staying here and doubling this up, it's probably not going to happen. I'm probably more than likely
Not
going to
with
lose
that
this money.
attitude.
Yeah, you're right.
Jeez.
I have that.
You gotta believe. You gotta have
Gotta
a chance to have a
believe.
chance, man.
But I just know that dealer's only there for an hour, right? So I know the next dealer of death is coming to me in the next hour, so I got to know when to get up.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean? And sometimes I do that. I look around to see which dealer's coming next, and I know, hey, and like you said, I have that negative mindset with certain dealers that I'm like, I'm willing into existence. I think, you know what I mean. I'm getting sucked out, so I speak it into existence and it happens. So I'm like, now I just don't play.
That's smart though.
Yeah, no, I just get out. Yeah, I just get out the way. Caesar gets in there. Ace 8.
Who do you think has the highest and lowest VPIP
horrible dealer.
Oh, Kai.
as of right now?
Kai, without a doubt. And then the lowest VPIP would be between
Maybe Baby Ben.
Baby Ben. Yeah, Baby Ben and maybe Baby Ben and your boy.
Kelly, yeah, his
Yeah,
VPIP's gonna
right.
be kind of, Kelly's gonna be around 20-25%.
Is that usually his standard play, or is he?
I think this being his first time on stream.
Yeah, and it's probably the first hour, so you just try to get
Right.
like you said, get a feel of the table.
Mix, but then I think he's usually around 30-35% anyway. So I think he's gonna float around.
So
there.
what do you think? You asked me what I thought. What are you typically?
I don't think
if you were on here, Caleb's on this stream right now. What would your VP?
I think it's gonna change every day. I think it changes with the feel that you got that day. You may be hitting some cards,
Yeah.
so your VPIP may increase a little
Yeah.
bit. You may be catching cards,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
your
yeah.
VPIP, changes. So I think, some days you just feel like you're gonna hit cards, or as a few flops, you're just like, man, I'm hitting every flop.
Yeah, you're starting. Yeah, you raise with 10-9 suited, and you're hitting, and you're good, and you're feeling. In that,
I'll do a heat check where
Yeah.
I'll raise or play a hand that I usually fold, and then see if I'm hitting
and
cards.
yeah.
But I think staying around, I don't even have a certain number, but I just think 75% might be too high.
Yeah, I think 75% is we're just in there. Now, do I wish we had 4 or 5 people 75%? Oh, sure do, but
I think 20% is too low.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So-
no, I do think, because I told Kai, I said, Kai, I think if we do if we get to a stream at and I call it halftime with dealer swap, if we have people under 20%, when you think about swapping them out, you know what I mean? And
not bringing much to the stream.
Yeah, you're not bringing much to the stream.
But they could
then
just
I
be
also
not
understand,
catching
yeah,
cards.
and that's I had to go back and look at it and be like, a lot of the players that are there is because they are completely just card dead.
No one
Like,
wants
you're
to be.
Yeah, nobody. I want to get cards to play, but if I'm getting 2-7, 3-8, like what am I doing? And at the end of the day, you have to remember this is real money.
Right.
So
But-
I can't just be throwing $15, $20
Well,
every hand.
You got to have a chance to have a chance.
You're right.
Right?
And
What if
that-
you're just catching cards?
Yes,
right?
and you think about Kai's never card dead.
No such thing as bad cards.
Right.
Bad flops, maybe.
Yes, but Kai's never card dead, ever.
Like if they would have called the because they didn't.
No, I'd be
call
scared
before, nobody
if
said
he
anything
was
about
just
it.
folding
They're
Right.
getting trashed
every
on
hand.
Twitter
I'd be
zone
like,
when
man,
they brought it up.
Yeah, if you look at Kai's VPIPs at 25%, either Kai's asleep
on Twitter about it.
or something's going on.
Actually, they ripped on
they
him.
asked
His
us, they're
VPIP
like,
was
what is y'all's
30-some%,
opinion of
and
this?
all the viewers were like,
Clearly
"Who's playing so tight for today?"
Exactly. See, yeah.
But it didn't work.
So it's pretty funny.
It almost. I mean, the kid.
What's the highest VPIP that you've seen so far?
Oh, I think it was Nurse Rob, and I think he was up to like 80. I think he was. Yeah. When I say he was in every flop, every flop. Yeah.
But what if you're winning
Yeah, and that's what I
50% of the
said.
hands?
But I've also seen people with low VPIPs that are the chip leaders for the night. So I mean, again, we've seen Garrison does that a lot. Like he'll average somewhere around 30%, but he usually does great. He's usually up at the top. So I'm like,
You know who
he's
does that?
found
Curtis.
Oh, Curtis is great at that. Yeah, both of them. Like they don't hover around the 40, 45, 50%. They hover around the 30, 35%.
But the hands they're playing, they're
But their
winning.
hands, they're maximizing
They're
the
winning.
value that they get out of them.
Whether
hands,
they hit or
which-
not, I think,
Yeah. So I mean, how can I blame you? I mean, you're doing something. You're doing something right.
Oh, that's
Mr. Lee with the best hand in poker.
Tournament player is it?
you're right. We're seeing a lot of action between our favorite hands today.
Yes.
The Nugget.
I don't like this $10 bet because he's gonna let this flush get there.
There for 10 days, so I'm gonna stay with him, and then say right when he leaves, he can get it for another 10 days. And that's right where the.
All right, now he's open ended. Now
There's
he's
some more
really
outs now. You see a raise from Ginger coming?
no,
See, this is where I think
because
raising
he knows Lee's got the ace. If you play with Mr. Lee, you know he has the ace.
Right,
Yeah. So he's not folding.
right, but yeah, makes sense. And blank 6
Yeah. So
I don't know where I'm gonna be. Kind
fills him up.
See what happens after the first 20 days.
I want to make it fun.
Mr. Lee for the win.
It's real steady. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you that'll be him all night long.
Yeah, get something like that. Do you have to pay the resort fee?
So where'd your cruise at? Where'd you go to?
Man.
You said you just came off a cruise. Or?
Oh yeah, I went to the Bahamas.
Oh.
Beautiful. And then Dominican Republic. Both beautiful places.
Did you have a good time?
Oh man, it was great. But I think Bahamas Man, that is a place
Place
to
to
go.
be.
Oh man, I tell you.
This bomb pot is being brought to you by again the KARD Club Live, and we are here. We got one. They got a table going out here, so there's a cash game going. So it's 254-674-1212.
Now,
Let us know.
You mentioned your old school poker. When did you see bomb pots come?
And that's a good question,
Come
man.
around.
I didn't know. Probably like 2 or 3 years. It wasn't until I got here. I went to another club they had here, and I sat down like, playing a bomb pot. I'm like, I have no idea. There was 2 things: bomb pots and running it more than once. I had never heard of it.
Right.
I'd never done it. But then I asked people to run here. They said it's been around forever. I said, well, maybe. But I wasn't used to bomb pots or running it more than once because I got involved in a big hand. And the guy's like, run it 2 times. And I'm like, I actually didn't know what he meant. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we get to see 2 turning rivers. I'm like, well, why do you want to do that? He's like, so you can.
Right.
I said, well, that kind of defeats the
I'm not a
fun of the
fan.
game.
I'm
You
not a
know what
fan.
I mean?
Right.
Like, but then also I had to adjust to it. Like, I'll either run it once or 3 times. I want to see a winner.
I think that's
I'm
the
not
best
doing
way.
it twice because we're gonna chop our money.
Right.
So 1 or 3, and
I think that's the
depending,
best
you know
way.
what I mean? Like, somebody's gonna win. I want somebody to win. But yeah, it was a big change for me. I had never heard of
Now,
running it.
bomb pots just got real popular. Like,
I think because you said there's just so much action involved in it.
right, switches it up a little bit.
Completely, because it's more of a luck game now. I mean, and this goes back to. I'm an athletic guy. I'm an athlete. I played college ball.
Right, yeah.
So
you go
I've always
downstairs.
looked at skilled sports in a different way than I see sports, other things. So a lot of people I talk to play poker. This is my philosophy. Poker is 80% luck, 20% skill.
Whoa,
See,
whoa.
I like that, Cato, because I got a guy that thinks the opposite of me. I like it. I like having these conversations with people because there's just so much stuff that goes involved in this game. There's too many variables involved in poker to where my skill can actually affect the game in the long run, in the right way. Now, golf, I can take you out to a golf course, and my skill will overcome your luck any day of the week. Now, you may get lucky on a hole or 2, but at the 18 holes, you're not going to get lucky. I got you. My game's better than yours, and I'll be better than you.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
And that's what
That
I
makes
call
sense.
skill. But now when I come to poker, there's just too much luck involved. I can wake up with pocket aces, and you crack me with 9 deuce, and I play the hand exactly perfect. And I can come here on any given night, and the worst player in the KARD Club can walk out with $10,000. Now, I guarantee you one thing's not going to happen. The worst player is not going to go to the golf course and win. That'll never
but
happen.
you just said on any given day he could be lucky that day.
1 hole.
Oh, 1 hole. Over 18, you think it's gonna?
It's never, ever. The worst player will never win on a golf course.
Okay, that's fair. There's a lot of variance in poker. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But I think if you look at the players that are consistently winning, because there are some of those, right? They're doing something different than the other players that are up and down, up and down.
So when you say consistently winning, what would you say it is at the end of the month? Because I hear some people won 7,000 today, and you lost 7,000 yesterday. So at the end of the day, are we just evening out what you won? So you actually become an average player?
See,
Because I've never met many poker players that do their own backing. Because I've heard a lot of players that got backing from everybody. Now, if you're that good, I don't need your money. But just the fact that you have to go get somebody else's money leads me to
I've heard of
believe
players
that
not getting back that
Yeah.
are successful. But backing helps manage some of the losses.
Yes.
And but it's also fun to have people rooting for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't win.
But I think that we see James and Preston run deep in tournaments consistently.
Yes.
Consistently, and in terms of what they're doing different, they're doing something different
Yes.
than the average player. So whether it be like in golf, it's physical skills.
Yeah.
Right. You've done it over and over. I think in poker, there's situational skills, knowing when to check raise, when to trap, when to be
If I ask
super
for what I need,
aggressive,
it's
when
not
to
gonna
bluff,
come.
stuff like that.
If I ask for
that
something I know is not
they have
coming,
those skills,
thought I
which
had a
helps
chance.
them get run deeper in tournaments
Yeah.
and be more successful long term.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a different skill set.
So
that
what would you say it is? Since I said it's 80-20. 80-20 luck, 20% skill. What would you say?
Oh man, I think it's I see it like a 60-40, 40 being luck.
40%. See, and I like that. I like having that conversation because
60 being skill.
there are, and I've had a lot of people that do the opposite. A lot of people will flip it and be like, no, it's 80% skill, 20% luck, and I'm like,
There is a
Fair,
variable.
you know what I mean? It is.
That's the great equalizer in poker.
Yes.
Right? But I think the good players put themselves in better situations with more outs.
Yeah.
And they also know when they don't have outs.
Yeah.
Which helps them be more successful.
Like, I'm one of the few players, and I may not be bragging on myself. I said, but when I get my money in there,
It's
I'm
probably
winning.
good, right?
I'm winning.
Taking the
Right.
flop like 4 ways.
Because you wouldn't unless.
Like,
Right.
nothing bigger than
You know, that's the whole ideal of me to get the money in, right? If I get my money in good,
I say it all the time.
I should win. But why am I getting sucked out so many
It
times?
feels like it does, right?
Right?
It just feels.
I'm like,
I think
man,
they just.
how is this?
You just remember those.
How do you get lucky? Like, how? You have 2 cards to come and you hit them both. Like, how?
But if
And if you
everyone
played lunch
folded-
session, yes,
when they didn't have the best hand,
then we wouldn't get any action.
then you would never
Yeah,
make any
you never
money.
make any
So
money.
you
Yeah, you're
need
right.
those players.
Yeah, you're right. You do need the players. Yeah, but it's just like you said. You remember those times when you get
It
sucked
hurts
out.
so much.
Yes, it hurts so much.
It hurts so much. See, that's why I started to tell my friends, man, you should just try and suck out. It's way funner.
It is. It's way
more
funner
fun.
than being in
Is that
the
what
lead,
he's
right?
saying?
Getting sucked out on. I'm like, man, really? That was like you said earlier. I'd rather be chasing than being chased down. 'Cause
Right.
If I chase you down, then I'm like, yes. And if I miss, I'm like, oh well,
Right.
I tried. But if I'm ahead the whole way and you chase me down, it just puts me in a bad mood.
It hurts. It definitely hurts.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Kai taking down the other pot. We haven't seen that many big pots as of yet.
No.
It's weird.
And
learned exactly what not
it's
to
funny
do.
because unless Kai's in it, I don't think we will. Kai has a tendency to build big pots.
He does. But I think that's his style, builds pots. So
Yes.
when he does win
So when
pots.
they're massive pots.
But I think Ben likes to mix it up. Kelly will mix it up. I know K-Rock likes to get in there. He likes to gamble. So
But again, they have to have somebody to initiate it, and that person to stir that tea is
Right.
Kai. You know, Kai's that straw. Kai's gonna stir that tea, but nobody else seems to want to get out there and
Yeah, I
you know what I mean? Like,
right.
just start that fire. Somebody's gotta start that fire.
and then there's some times where you can just feel everyone's wants to gamble.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to get
There's
in.
certain players that when you walk in the door, you're like,
He
yes,
flops set of queens.
they're here because I know whatever table they sit on, they're bringing action.
With a draw.
Kelly Money's got how many pocket pairs is this now?
Oh man, 3 or 4.
Some kind of draw.
You gotta
I
hit
see
one
him.
of
He's
these.
had 9s, he had 5s, he got 7s
bump them
now.
all.
Bound to hit one of these.
Come on, give that man a 7 on this
Yeah.
flop.
Like Waco Scrubs, suited
He was his
connections,
first hand, too.
face cards.
Ben gets in there with ace deuce of diamonds, hoping to hit that flush draw. Here we go, Ben.
Yeah, he's not. His goal Mike.
859 Rainbow.
That's a good flop for Kelly right there.
Yeah, he flopped
See
top.
if
It was the
he
first hand
bets
he
here.
sat down to fill a seat with
There it
somebody.
is.
Nice.
And he flopped top set.
Got a gut shot.
James.
The reason I
snap
played the
call.
hands is we were
This may
just
slow
talking
him
about
down.
Baccarat and how you have to
He
have
calls
a
so
9.
fast, man, it
He
may
makes
slow him
a snap
down.
win or whatever. I was like, oh, okay,
Kyle
well,
would've hit his
I wasn't
king.
gonna call his hand because you were saying something about 9s. And then the flop came out. I forget what the flop was. I was like, shit.
Call again, right?
Got to.
$20.
Not the first time. Now you got
Yeah.
You let
Yeah,
him
it was
stay in
mid-set.
there.
He had most of, yeah.
blank
So I was like,
3.
well, I'm gonna try and bet him off like
Now
a
you can make a move right
Kelly
now.
trying to get some
The
value.
turn
There you
came
go,
out. I didn't have to
Kelly.
make a raise. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just take
7s are
6.
good.
Picks up a
And then
nice little pot.
caught it.
So is Kelly also a dealer also?
I didn't
Okay.
even raise him or nothing.
He's been doing it for a while as well, so he knows his way around a poker table.
So how long did it take you to actually? Because I've never been a poker player that doesn't think they're good. I really haven't. Because if you do, if you think you're not good,
Should be
you're going to
playing.
lose money.
Should
Yeah,
be
you
playing.
shouldn't. I shouldn't come play with.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I just.
See, I think I'm luckier
It's
than I am good.
oxymoron
I think I'm
because-
luckier than I am good.
Oh, you do? And I'd rather be luckier than good. I've always said that in poker. I'd rather be luckier than good. I got no problem with that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Fucking
So when did you actually feel like
Three,
you were
four, five
confident enough
on
to
board.
sit at the table and be like, okay, you know what? I've got it. You know, because you go through the stages. It's just like
Right.
any other sport, like golf, and you sit down, you play with some guys. You're like, I probably shouldn't be playing in your group because you know I'm gonna make a
Happens a
fool of
lot.
myself.
Happens a lot.
I mean, like I don't want to be shanking the ball left and right.
Four?
You know what I mean? Yeah. 4 right, 4 left.
Y'all
you
don't
know
take
what
mulligans here? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
ace
I'd
deuce
say,
or something, if I remember right, and he was like betting like crazy.
see, I've been playing for a long time, but I think
Board came out like
after the,
3, 4, 5,
I'd
6,
say like
3, 4,
4th
5.
year, 5th year, I kind of got a real good feel
One card
of,
straight.
okay, in most situations I have a good idea what I
Yeah.
should do.
Betting it to come.
You
Right.
start understanding not your, just only your game, but the feel of the table when you start to
Right,
get
knowing
to
how to read players.
Yeah, and that's why
stuff like that.
I was leading to ask you that question because we were talking about baby been earlier at early age, and I was talking to him the other day. I said, babe, you're at a farther advanced stage than most of these players probably in this whole club are. I said, you're at it. You're not even 21 yet, and you're way advanced because you've understanding. You know, and the poker players are getting younger and younger, just like anything else.
Yeah.
You know,
They
any
start
other
doing it
sport.
younger and younger.
Yeah,
They can play at home.
yeah, you're playing
so
it,
many
yeah,
hands
on your
on your
phones. You're doing
computer,
so
right.
much. Like,
It's a draw stroke with top pair here, top kicker. picks up a flush draw, I think.
Kai's got a. Kai's drawing dead.
Kai thinking we're chopping here. Wants a big card for his kicker.
I think that's the same hand. Both got ace jack.
Now Josh looked like that. He'll fire again here. Oh no, he got a.
Yeah, I thought we
Just
had
in
ace
case he
jack.
had a 9. No need to.
Yeah, the pot's good enough. It's $800. No need to get caught
Nice.
up in there.
Yeah. No need to open it up to
Oh,
a
raise.
raise.
Yeah, where you now you feel stuck. Yep. I think that's another thing that people don't realize, man. Is sometimes it's how much you don't lose that's as important as much as how much you
Oh, yeah.
do win.
Are
you
you
know what
okay,
I mean?
ma'am?
No, yeah, knowing when to fold early at that point, knowing when not to bet in
Alright.
case you get check raised, and now I'm stuck in there with a
Definitely.
hard decision. You know what I mean? If you're able to lose $200 when you might have lost $1,000, that consider that a win because you could have gone broke real quick. So minimizing your losses is almost as important.
I think that separates good players from great players.
Yes, no, you're right. Yeah.
Because the great players know when they should fold, when they should raise
Yep.
just a little more than the average player, and that helps them maximize profits and also just become a overall more successful player, right? Minimizing the losses, making tough folds.
Yeah.
Making tough folds is, I think, the differentiator between average and, man, this guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
'cause
No, it is,
I should
yes.
have got paid off.
And he
got
found a
away
way.
from
He
it.
got to find. He found a way to lay that
Finding
hand
a
out.
fold. I think, Garrison's really good at it. He makes
Yeah.
some really good folds.
Him and Curtis, man, there's something about the way they play, man. Them dudes love to open up with like 7, 8, 6, 7 suited.
Oh yeah, they know
8,
how to
9,
they know how to
and
navigate,
they know navigate the
those hands.
tables.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
That's the best thing about watching. Look at this, Mr. Lee's that flush draw. Is he gonna fire here? Yeah, he is.
Got an open-ended flush draw right here. Oh,
Kelly-
straight flush draw.
Yeah, Kelly's got that now. He'll let it go. Mr. Lee's running pretty good tonight.
Yeah, I knew there was different levels to the game when I saw a guy fold, folded quads, and the dude had a straight flush, right? And the guy made the read. He's like, gotta have a straight flush.
Stars
laid
are
it
winning the
down.
hockey game in case
Folds
anybody's
quads, and I'm just looking like, man,
Never. Yeah.
I'm not on that level.
You have to show it to. Yeah.
I'm not on that
I'm
level.
getting broke here. I'm
I'm
going
not,
broke.
you know, you're gonna make money off me.
Yeah.
Versus he made the read and got off that hand, and I was like, whoa.
There's
Now I know.
playoff hockey.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. You're right.
That
Yeah.
includes the Dallas Stars. Some queer guy didn't want to watch it. I don't know.
I had the remote right here, but she walked off with it for no reason. I don't know what she
Yeah,
Ginger's been card dead, or not on his card dead. He just Kai 7-5. Why not?
Are there any hands you
Guys,
don't play?
have kinky on
Ever?
their fucking license plate.
Ever? I started not to play any like ace and ace 9, but really like ace 8 and below I won't play.
Really?
No.
Ace 5, you can make the wheel.
It just gets me in trouble.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I've seen so many people lose so much money with ace 6s, ace 5. I mean, like, what am I calling for?
I don't put it on
If
hot.
ace 9 wasn't my favorite hand, I'd tell you to lay down ace 9.
Watch something else.
But it's just my favorite hand. So, you know what I mean? That's just,
Y'all got YouTube?
I know it doesn't
Y'all
make
got
sense,
ESPN?
but it's just about something
Nobody
about me
likes
not.
hockey, bro. We're from
Because I get
Texas.
caught up in a situation where, do I think my kicker's good?
Flops
Look at
it.
this, Slim flops it.
Flops
He
it.
wish somebody had anything.
Rainbow at that. Rainbow
Yes.
flop.
that's
They got Vegas, Carolina, Florida,
You gotta let
and
them catch
Texas.
up now, right?
He want everybody to hit whatever they need.
There you go, Shark Tank. That's
Luckily
what
for
y'all
him,
So when you
Kai
flop
has
it, do
nothing.
you bet it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah. Because you think about who's going to bet the flop.
True.
do. All right.
If I flopped it and
26.
I'm really betting it, you really think I'm going to bet it?
Right.
And I see a lot of players that don't bet their hands, you know what I mean? So and that's another thing that's hard to play against people that don't bet their hands because you always think you're winning, but you're way behind. You know what? Mr. Lee's one of those. Watch Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee sometimes gets you because he'll let you bet his hand. Look at the V pips right now. Look, the leader again. It's a
Leading
great
the way.
example.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom. I think aren't they the top 2 winners? Lee and Shady.
They're up there. Kai leading
I know
the way.
Shady's number 1 as far as cumulative winnings so far.
Told you Kelly's gonna be around that 30%
What's the odds
area.
on Oklahoma winning when
Kai's usually up there at 50 and above.
Softball World Series.
Scrubs, right? Yeah, right where I believe him. Where's usually at, Ben? Yeah. I mean, nothing surprises me from
What
this.
were you asking?
Yeah, I think I wonder halfway through how much it changes. Like everyone gets a feel for the table.
Yeah.
Right. Now, people that are behind know that okay, I only have another hour and a half to get it in.
I see the
To get
change
even.
usually comes with like last 30, 45 minutes when people say they're either down, and then you get to that funny window of like 20 minutes, when people actually realize, okay, the stream's about to end in 20 minutes. There's no sense in if I'm been winning and I'm up for 2 hours and 40 minutes, I'm playing great. I'm not losing my money in these last 20 minutes. And then those people that are down are like, you know what? I'll just wait till the stream is over and I'll go play, or I got to make my money back in, so I'm shoving it in now. And that's where you catch the people that are it's the losers. They either want to make the decision. They'll be like, hey, I'm going for broke now, or I'll wait post-stream. Because, again, post-stream always seems to get the action just increases crazy. I don't know what it is about post-stream. But, again, it's like you asked earlier is, do I think people change their game when on the stream? I really do.
Ginger wakes up with queens here. Raise to 15.
Makes it 15. He'll get disappointed if he gets
God, that's the worst.
He
Right?
had $15 trying to get somebody to do
No one
anything.
hand,
Nothing,
no one has
yeah.
anything. That's what's frustrating about poker, because you could be catching some good hands and not making any money off of it.
Yeah, nothing, yeah.
Right. Everyone, no one has anything.
Yeah, to call you with, yeah.
Right. And that's makes it rough, because sometimes
You're going to go another 30 minutes without getting anything.
Right.
And then you wake up with, kings, queens, and you make a move for $20. Just try and entice somebody full, and you get the blinds, and you're like, man, this is
brutal.
Just smashed this one over here one time. You ain't no stopping a tire. Right. It's going 100 miles an hour, like, goddamn.
So you prefer talking on the table?
Yeah, I think table talk goes.
Table talk?
To me, it's fun, but
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I don't like going to a poker house, club, casino, anywhere where it's just a bunch of like people headphones on, nobody's talking to each other. It just kind of gets boring to me, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's just.
But see, some people like Mr. Lee don't really care to talk about.
Don't care to
much.
talk, and which is cool, you know what I mean? Once he opens up, like he talks to me a lot now. At first, I didn't think he was much of a talker, but let me and Mr. Lee sit next to each other.
What do y'all talk about?
He'll talk about everything.
What do y'all talk about?
Anything you want to talk about.
Anything
Anything you want to talk about.
And
Kyle with pocket eights.
350.
See if draw show gets in there.
Catch the jack on ring at ace jack.
Again, he has no idea. I don't think he is. Yeah, because
That's like Coach's favorite hand. Ace jack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets ace jack, he's never full.
bomb pot's coming up.
4 cards. $25.
And this bomb pot's being brought to you by the KARD Club. We do have a table going out here of cash, and then we have the stream going. So it's barely 4:53. So tables will fill up. It is Sunday. So if you're getting off of work, you're getting off of church, finished mowing your lawn, whatever, y'all come on down here. Miss Lou is in the kitchen. I'll read off her menu in a little bit. I'm not sure what she's got.
Delicious food.
Great food.
Delicious.
Great food.
So what's your favorite stream so far to watch?
This stream on Sundays.
Really?
Yes.
Why so?
Because it's just, I think 2 weeks ago it was just nonstop action. And the Tuesday stream, the stakes are higher, but it just seems, and I understand it why, it's just a little bit more tentative, a little bit, the action's not as aggressive as you find it here. And $300 is a lot of money. I don't want anybody to think that I'm downplaying $300, but it's easier for a lot of people just to go all in with $300 than it is when you're $1,000 that you see on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Tuesdays when people are buying in for $5,000-$6,000, the action is not going to be quite as often as you see in these hands. You know what I mean? To where you get pot. So a lot of players like playing these kind of Sunday stream, man, because it's just.
So we've got here 8, 4, queen, 1. So we got one board.
With the jalapeno stuff on
We got Ben gets in there. Let's see what Baby Ben's got. He's got that nut flush draw.
Straight draw, flush draw. Strong hand.
Paul.
Kai got every 7 in the hook.
Ginger 2 pair. Worth a call.
We got quads.
And then folds. We got Caesar looks down at. Somebody got hit Jack 9. There it is. There's your Jack 9 right
Ginger.
there. Somebody gets there. Jack
Bink.
9. Now this is where you wish you could bet somebody out of the hand, right? It's not gonna happen.
Kinda. Baby Ben has a lot of equity to call here.
Oh, he's kind of got the nut flush draw. Yeah, Ben's not going anywhere.
Waco scrub, probably get out of the way.
Gary, did you see the Cowboys already got put out of the playoffs? Tony, you already bet on every single game?
No, I didn't bet everything. Thank you.
Heads up. Blank 3.
Blank for Ben. Then he'll slam them cards
Frustrated.
Huh? Oh, you're welcome.
I fold 2 jacks, and somehow a 10 comes.
Well, my first 3 cards were 777, so I didn't think I had a real good chance.
Texas Ginger picks up a nice little pot.
That's my horse. Attaboy Ginger trying to get in there.
I think my horse is in the green right now.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. He won that big pot against Kai, hitting that 9 on their river.
Make it straight out of 4. Oh, that flop.
So how often do you play or deal? Do you ever get tired of poker? That's I ask a couple players here. Like, I actually do get tired of playing it. Like, I do. Like, after a while, I just find no...
And back-to-back hands.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't be in a poker room 7 days a week.
You could?
I could not.
No, yeah.
That's why I love golf, because it takes a big chunk of my day.
It breaks it. Yeah, it breaks it up.
And I can
yeah.
go to work, you know, versus being in a poker room all day. Probably 4 days. You know, because these shifts are long.
Yeah, no, yeah.
12-hour
For y'all are dealing
12-hour
non-stop.
shifts, yeah. So need a day just to reset and rest, catch up.
Then your days are completely swamped because now you're a night owl, right?
Right.
Sleeping during the day, working at night.
Were you suited? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Kai makes a call with King Deuce of clubs. Why not? He's played worse.
No doubt.
Correct, Jack. And I said that before I turned my hand over, that you had the best hand.
Kai calling here?
Nah. Delayed that.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about straddles? Do you think, do you straddle every time you get a chance to?
No, again, it all comes back to how I feel like I'm running. You know, if I'm running good, then I'll straddle. But if I'm not catching anything, the last thing I'll do is put money out there when I don't need to.
I think the button.
You know, if I got that deal, like, I'm not catching cards regardless. I'm not catching cards at all. Why am I putting free money out there?
I think the button straddle is such a good value.
Oh, it is. Now that the button, yes,
good value.
yeah, it's a great value. Yep. Kelly Money gets in the Queen Jack of Diamonds.
Little pot builder here. Mr. Lee gets in there.
Mr. Lee, what you got? An ace, Mr. Lee?
Got it.
Oh, see what I mean?
Jacks.
This is
Jacks.
he does this with every big pocket pair. So it's just I don't mean to give away Mr.
But
Lee's.
he's playing the same way.
Yeah,
Really
I'm thinking
consistent.
Mr. Lee's. But I'm telling you, if you play at the table with him, this is what's gonna happen to you.
It's consistent. Kelly flops top pair.
Kelly doesn't hope he hits 2 pair because he's going broke.
Oh, checks
Oh,
it. Man, I
Kelly.
thought I'd see a bet there.
Put a jack out there. Oh,
9. Does that help anyone? No. Gives him
Mr. Lee, same.
Probably bet 25.
He'll make the
40.
call.
Nice. Mr. Lee got to make that call. Now, is it frustrating when you're playing Mr. Lee because you don't get much information back?
You don't at
Most
all.
players, when they raise, you kind of have
This is exactly,
you
and
know.
this is why it's hard. He doesn't bet his hand, so that's why it's so hard to play against him because
Right.
you have no. Right now, he'd be sitting around with pocket. He have no idea what he has in his hand. So
All right, guys, that's my time. I got to go
Hey,
deal.
thank you, kid.
It was a
Appreciate
pleasure,
it,
man.
brother.
It was a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
fun, guys.
You have a good one,
I'll
man.
come check on my horse here in a little bit.
There you go. I'll let you know.
Take care,
man.
bud.
Oh, he takes down his hand.
All right. You had me really nervous right there. I know. But
Yeah, Caleb had to leave to deal, man. It was great
I bet
having somebody in the booth with me. I'm telling you, trying to fill these this airtime. Gets hard, man, but it's great when you have somebody that knows the game so well, like Kelly does. I mean, like Caleb does, as far as not only behind the box, but as a poker player. So you get to see both worlds as far as the view of how dealing and playing. So it's always good.
20. Come on. There you go. There we go.
There it is, $20. Did Kerry done matched it? Yeah, Kerry did.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Uh-oh. $80 by Mr. James. James said, why not? I'm wearing the Dallas Cowboys. I can
I
win.
hope I get Jack 9 right here.
Mr. Lee looks down the Queen Jack of Spades for $80. I guarantee you if James gets a hand, it ain't going to be $80. It's going to be his whole stack.
If I get juice, we can get you on If I win the pot, yeah. All right. I haven't looked yet, so. Me either. Goodbye.
Calls 80. Yeah, there it is. No, caught it.
You got anything?
Fold, come around. Let old James see an ace, one card with an ace he's shoving.
Oh, damn. Should I even look?
Baby Bim. Should I even look? Good carry look. K-Rock's got ace jack. See, there it is. Scrub is 5-4. I told you. Scrub says we rolling. Why not? 5-4 spades, 2-3, queen jack of spades, ace jack. We're gambling now. Okay, this is what I saw. This is what we wanted to see.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he flatted. He flatted the 80. Oh, yeah.
Scrub is getting in there. I don't think he'll leave Mr. Leo call.
I definitively have the worst hand.
Bet on that.
Yeah.
219. I got 50, so I got the worst hand.
action on the other side. I'll take any action.
You got it.
50, I got the worst hand.
You got it.
I think still action only.
I'm making $50.
I'm just trying to get the side action.
Yeah, Kai just made $50.
I do.
You need a jack.
Do you have 3-4 suited, James?
I don't. I have 4-5 suited.
Oh, you got a good hand. Shit.
Look at this motherfucker. This man called all that money.
You got ace jack?
Yeah.
Oh, I win.
James says he wins with 5-4.
How much?
Let's see. Who y'all taking for the win? Felix, who you taking? Hit that like button. This is what we're talking about. This is what I want to see. These are the hands. This is what I like to see, the Sunday stream. This action going all in. 4 players are all in. We got 2-3 of clubs, ace jack of clubs, 5-4 of spades, and queen jack of spades. 5-4, 2-3 hold up. Let's see. James is already counting out chips, man. Somebody's going to be happy. It's not going to be Mr. Lee or K-Rock if they win, I'll tell you that, because they expect to win. But Kai or Waco Scrub,
You got
that's what we just talked about, whether you're in the lead or behind.
Just 4 in the window. Just a 4 in the window. Oh!
There's a 4 in the window. Oh.
Drop a 5.
4,
Drop
10,
a 5.
6.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. $200 for a 5.
Just a 4 right here.
200 for a 5.
Just a 4.
Oh, no.
A deuce.
Oh, give him 2 pairs.
Oh, $300 for a 5.
4, 5. Send it all to this fucking monkey.
4 of spades for the
I can
win.
plays on.
James puts his money.
Yeah.
All the fucking rest of it.
God damn it.
5-4 of spades for the win. James can put his money and his wallet back up.
In the window.
What?
He shipped the pot to James.
Yeah, there was no side.
No, we're talking about the side bet.
Yes. Give him $50. Send all the rest of it.
James with 5-4 spades
He
for
sent it
the
all in
win.
the right spot.
50 right there, Caleb.
James, I don't see you get mad anymore. Your ace is getting cracked.
Give him $50.
All right, I got 450, Caleb.
Man, just like that.
We were not drawing
See,
dead.
James, you ain't got to win with
2 worse
aces.
hands, we're not drawing dead.
5-4 is
Okay, I got
good.
450. So,
Kerry had the best
Damn, we had a
hand.
chance.
Hits nothing.
his hand is a champ.
Give him 2 pairs.
Put a deuce out there on the river.
Yeah.
Running deuce.
How do you run so good, James?
Well, it started with being born with a 10-inch dick. You know, I mean, after that, it's just all downhill. I
Oh,
returned
so you have twins?
I returned it, but you know. Watch it. Watch it.
Cowboys are American team.
Yeah, because Pittsburgh turned it down.
Highest favorite team to bet on.
Only because Pittsburgh turned it down.
That's a hope.
No, the reason why they're America's team is they had Captain America went to the Naval Academy.
Just like Cowboy fans, we live on that ship.
Well, you know, I can tell you Cowboy fans pay off this debt. So let's just start there.
How much is that? Can't play that shit. How can you play those cards?
Call this track, pull the nice handle.
Oh, I bet they'll be straight. Oh, you're right. Way different.
Gary, I'm sorry you had to be a
Man, see,
bystander.
I didn't give a damn.
and that foolishness.
$75. I was just upset he got it. We ain't bet.
I was upset all the way over there.
4 deuce, 10-9, ace 10. Ace in the window immediately.
Who is this guy? Who is that guy?
Pocket nines. Ginger with his pocket nines and no bueno. Again, Mr. Lee, you're getting
Tied for
called
lead now.
All these
ace
fucking
10.
live tour guys are winning.
He'll bet $100.
Hovland both are live tour, yes.
What is the
Fucking PGA's got to be hating that they're leading the PGA championship.
for birdie right here?
Who that?
For birdie.
I
Look at
know,
that.
he's gambling now. We made, this man gonna call him on everything now. He's gonna be fucked up.
Mr. Lee for the win.
I thought them fuckers were locked down for sure.
Yeah. He went to gamble like a motherfucker. You must hear us.
Sorry it took so long.
Man, it's about time. Yeah.
We got halftime coming up, folks. Let me take a break along with the dealer change, so I'll be right back.
Let's see what this gonna do with Denver.
If you put your hopes in Devin, you're in trouble.
Oh, I like it. Devin takes business.
Oh no, I like Devin. Devin really is a fucking short guy.
Come on, Shepard, hole in one. Damn, look at this shot. That's how I hit him right there.
I would love to watch you hit a golf ball. Just one.
You can go golf with us if you want.
I can't hit a fucking golf ball. So that's not the claim. I just want to see you hit one.
Oh.
I'm fucking terrible. I'll be the first one to take.
25.
I mean, I can hit it too. This motherfucker's just gonna go that way and that way.
Usually can hit it most of the time pretty good on the drive. It's just
Like I
it takes me 9 times to make it a hole from when I'm 50 feet away. Yeah, I'm terrible at that part.
I mean, I like going to Top Golf and shit. I enjoy it. I'm just fucking terrible at it.
Check.
There's no your turn to try and steal it right there. After this next card, you can't steal shit.
Check. It'll take me 4 shots just from right there where he's at. Maybe more because that green is. Me too, while I'm sitting over here. Probably take more than that. Shit.
Go by it every
More
time.
than that.
Every time. I've been on the green and went off the green several times. That happens to be a lot. Like I'm on the green, I put it, and
Like a bear bitch or what?
off the green somehow.
Putting for birdie,
Too bad.
chipping for double bogey.
That's everybody. I'm just as good at golf as I am bowling. If I break 100, I'm having a day.
That used to be a really good one.
Come on, Kopeka.
I can't break 100 bowling, bro.
Yeah, no, I used to be really good bowling. I haven't bowled in a
20, 40?
really
No?
good.
No?
Look, you can get you up out of here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm really bad. Man, there's a fly.
I can make a strike
See him in every game.
but then I'll bowl like 17 gutter balls. Or knock one pin over a lot.
If you throw 2 strikes and can't break 100, that's pretty bad.
Oh, that happens all the time.
That is really
It
bad.
happens all the time.
Yeah, I can't break 100, bro.
2 strikes and can't break 100. Woo.
Oh, look at this shot. Get in there, ball. Get there. Oh.
Yeah, Steve, I don't just keep rolling.
That's my guy right there, right?
Like I was on the green and got a penalty shot.
Guy keeps making these putts. You guys keep making these damn putts. I ain't gonna ever catch up.
Baby Ben. I don't think Ben's won a hand yet tonight, to be honest.
He don't miss, man. He's too good.
Ben's going. Well, Josh Oak's sniffing something out. Ben ships it all in. See how Josh Oak makes his call.
176.
Looks like he's grabbing them green chips and a white. And he makes a call.
Or you're ahead.
Hey, hey, you're ahead, sir.
One time.
Join that. Except for you.
Good old Ben. Ben makes a move with his queen 10 for the win. There you go, Ben.
What did you think you were going to win, dude?
When
The whole-
the diamonds game.
The whole time he said.
Ben for the win.
You didn't have the Kai read there where, you know, your pocket deuces were good the whole way.
My read was good. The outcome was bad.
How does that feel?
Go from you're almost positive you're drawing Ned to
Remember, I made the bet.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. I only had $21. The king don't come though. Ooh. Ooh.
How about a 3?
I would have loved it if you'd have had pocket threes there. He calls you down with deuces, you're like, ah, I had threes.
Always flopping.
Please, God, let me double up.
Kai's got queen 8.
You're going to double me up?
Slam
Is
with
that what
queen
you're
10.
Oh,
Stroke 6 deuce.
it's very possible, sir.
Get in there,
You've done
Ben. Make it
before.
2 in a row. Ben's going for 2 hands. That man went 2 in a
Wait a
row.
minute, I doubled you up earlier.
He lost his stroke. No, he's gonna play.
I already doubled you up once today.
Man, that hand don't count.
With your fucking ace jack.
That hand don't count.
7-5. There's that ace jack. That's coach's favorite hand, ace jack.
Garrison?
What's up, Pat?
Just watching. Just watching.
Whoop, whoop. Slim will take it down.
Who's lead for 5? Okay, that's Miss Legal for 5. Miss Legal straddle? 5? 5? No?
They can't get Mr. Lee to straddle for 5.
Locked up. They
Won't
won't
let
let
me
me
out. That shit's gone.
These chips are locked up in the vault.
We can't get
No,
a
you
lot on
can't
straddle.
straddle the.
Then it's like,
Oh, the stream all that.
Yeah. Over there, you could stream the bunch.
Yeah, got you.
The stream software won't straddle the bunch.
2 hands per round. We won't get that down.
Melody golf.
Caesar looks down at ace 8 offsuit. Kelly Money with them deuces. Lets it go. What?
She's a hell of a
One
beer
time,
girl.
Kelly Money.
They call them cart girls.
Scrub makes a call. 7-8.
Girls, ball washers, whatever.
girls.
rent them at the clubhouse. I need a card girl. I'm local. How much are the card girls?
10-5-9. 2 hearts. Check around. Eat a diamond, peels off. Scrub hits it straight.
Oh, yeah? What kind of balls do they want for you guys?
Well, depends on what you make.
Oh, the ball.
Chop it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the ball washers.
What's the top tier option on that go for?
Probably 60 a hole.
I'm not trying to slow roll. How about spin?
What are you trying to buy?
Me too. I didn't need the fucking 7.
Oh my gosh.
Josh Joe gets lucky.
Waste our time chopping pots, Devin. Chopping pots, Devin. Why does he have a Nike check on the back of his shirt? The misprint?
$20. Looks like $20 bomb pot. Headed your way.
That shirt's messed up, man. It's got Nike
This
check on
bomb
the
pot's
back.
being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream.
Yeah.
We are located at 1505 East Venezuela Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So phone number is 254-674-1212. Please give us a call, text us. If you got any questions about what kind of game we got going on, or it's pretty simple. The game's always 1-2. Minimum buy-in is $50. The maximum buy-in is whatever you would like. ATM machines on the establishment here. We have it's $10 to get in the door. It's $10 an hour, rake free. So
First look great.
it's no hidden cost anywhere. You just sit on and play. We got Miss Lou's behind the grill tonight. I'll get her menu in a minute, but it's pretty easy, friendly environment. Come down here, join us.
No, I got a decent one.
And we got this bomb pot.
Never mind, I'll bet you.
King 10-5, 2 diamonds on one board, and then King 7-8, 2 hearts, 7-8.
Shit, I'm getting broke.
Broken out.
Kai fires $100. Got a straight on one, open-ended on one, and he's got the nut flush draw on the other. See how Kai can scoop it here. 5 peels off, 6 hearts peels off. So Mr. Lee fires again.
Oh, I know somebody who can redraw, dude.
Ace and a jack. Mr. Lee will be taking this entire pot down. Kai folds. Josh Shook looks down at his King 10, hoping it'll be good. Mr. Lee's got the nut flush draw. The nut flush on one board, and he's got the
I folded 10-5.
flush in the straight, he tells him. Broadway on one, and the nut flush on the other. Send that man his money. Give Mr. Lee bomb pots.
I'm opening it in the fucking no flush draw.
Maximum bag.
Ain't nothing, man. With nothing. God damn, Devin.
I heard Kai needs some old Devin to hook him up.
I folded my 10-5 because with the king on both boards, I don't think.
As we look, K-Rock's down at the bottom. Kai's down 700. Ginger 3. Baby Ben about 3, and then the rest of the.
Not even on fair.
Action will start on Mr. Slim Shady. I think Kai shot for 10.
Should have been in there.
He lays down Jack 5 of clubs. Ben gets in there with them deuces.
What these baseball games? Shit.
You can just unplug it. It unplugs from the box. Okay. And just leave the box because the box is what transfers.
$20. Mr. Lee looks down at Ace Queen offsuit. He makes it 20 to dance.
Only one play it. You got one of these to make it straight. You gotta have at least one of these.
Kai makes a call with 10-5.
You got a 5? You got 5 or 10? 5?
The answer is yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. Look, I got a pair.
Kai hits his 10.
Pair and a straight draw.
And he'll fire at it, $20.
Carry
K-Rock
gold.
with the call.
Hey. Never mind.
Look, you ain't saying nothing to him?
He don't understand me if I say anything.
Ace of spade peels off immediately.
Mr. Lee, slow down.
Mr. Lee checks his ace. Again, this is what
Not today. Yeah, give me a 5. 5.
Mr. Lee throws them chips out there aggressively.
I'm trying to see if he has king, queen, or 8-9. You bluffing?
Yeah.
How much is that shit?
40.
Oh, I just want to see. Yeah.
Dave, click this hand. You're about to see.
Please click
King,
this.
queen,
You're about to see. Turn your head over, man. Beat him.
Queen 9. Ace king. Queen 9.
Ace
Good
queen.
hand. It never does. I knew that. I was winning. Devin, I was winning. You're the
freaking
Felix,
worst.
where is it? Felix, there it is. Felix, Felix, right on cue. The worst dealer ever. Kai's got the worst dealer ever in the box. Can he get out of this? Felix, we ain't heard it yet. That's the first time we heard it in a while. The worst dealer ever. We need that on a shirt for somewhere, man. Dev hears that a lot. But hey, boy, what Dev will bring you back? I'm telling you, man. Dev,
Giants, Angels, Padres.
Dev will bring him back.
Mets, under the Angels, over in the Padres.
We got a $20 straddle put on there. Who'd you pick?
Close. Giants game? Who? All right, Angels.
Look how many chips he's got. I thought you're bad bad luck. You know something. Cheater. Cheater.
How much is it?
See? Yeah, see that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like this.
Oh, look at old James firing out there. Ben. Kelly Money. Scrub looks down at ace queen offsuit.
260 there.
6-4 for Ginger. What's
Here's
Kai
your chance
looking
to
at?
double through me, sir.
Yep.
Kai's gonna ship it in there.
And he got
Why
10
not? No.
Good buddy.
If it's suited, you get in there.
Kyle, get in there.
There it is.
There it is. 6-5.
Well, your price is
What's the pocket?
Ace 4 for Ben.
I need to
Throw
open
that
that.
shit
Ben will
away.
fold it.
Throw that shit away.
Heads up one
How much
time.
is it?
Bet the ribbon at one time.
Spades.
Two pair.
One time.
Yeah.
I
One
need to
time.
over in that Padres game. That's
You
the
got
Padres.
What am I have to pay?
Got over
230?
game.
Is that what it's
No,
gonna
it's
cost?
yours. 223.
Yeah, in the window. Oh,
Yeah, you got it in the window.
Queen. Connie's runner on her
Spade,
spade.
split it.
sneaky one.
Spade or a
Sneaky
six,
one.
split it with a 5 or a 6 or a 6 or a 5.
Now a sneaky one.
You're the worst dealer ever.
There it is. Kai King.
Did you have ace 4 spades?
Yeah. The worst dealer ever.
Look at that flush in my hand. Pretty good flush in my hand.
Chips!
Kai's getting more chips, and maybe Devin is not his dealer.
Could have been worse.
We look, Kai's down $1,000.
Kyle, you want 500 in red?
Mr. Lee's up 1.2. Scrubs up again. We've seen Mr. Lee in that big QT cup. Been doing him good. Whatever he's drinking, man. It's
Yeah, that'd be
nutrition of champions because Mr. Lee's up there at 1.2. Scrubs at $600. So doing good. Keep drinking what gets in that cup, Mr. Lee. Tyrone says, "Poker, are you asking or poker's 80% luck?" Yes, sir. That's what I think, man. Just my opinion. I don't know if you heard earlier. Me and Caleb had a good discussion. You know, it just goes back to the way you think. Anything wrong with anybody's opinion. I respect everybody's opinion.
well.
Ginger's got ace 10 of diamonds. Guy.
Make sure the two seat pays is $2. I'll let him short the pot.
Kai's down $1,000. Just can't seem to catch anything. We got Jack 8-3. K-Rock hits his Jack.
Check. Check. 7 bets. 45.
K-Rock will put out $45 for you to dance. Ginger with a call. On a heads up. King of diamond pills up. Ginger may make a little move here.
This is not good.
First hand I tried to win, I can't win.
No, I took the under, but I also took.
You are
Angels.
good,
Tom's
K-Rock.
pitching. Tom's not pitching anymore.
Check.
Check. Carrie Gladdy take a check
That
there.
may be good right here.
Okay, Carrie.
Padres and go over in the Padres.
Check. You can beat 10.
Carrie shows the Jack.
Think Boston's gonna score it all? Ain't over 9. The Padres is over 9.
I wanted the queen. I knew it.
He's like just looking for the queen.
Ginger's running dead. He's running card dead, man. I know the field's not feeling good for Mr. Ginger. Y'all hit that like button, spread the love, share it,
Which one is this?
send it to your friends, family, anybody. If you're interested in playing on the stream, give us a call.
$5 grand.
Let us know when you come play here at the Card Club. If you go to the cage, there'll be a sign-up sheet next to the cage, so you're able to sign up and see what days are available. Again, Tuesdays is usually packed. That's the one that's usually filled up. But that is the uncapped game. So usual buying for that game is anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000. Thursdays we do a $500 match to stack round for round. So we run round of Hold'em, one round of Omaha, and on Sundays we do the $300 match to stack, which to be honest with you, the $300 one seems to be the most action. It's just non-stop action. Chips flying in these pots, so it's kind of quiet right now, but I expect it to pick up.
57 ounces.
I thought Pinochle had less carbs.
Made some shit up.
Didn't Pinochle next though? They
Jack 9 again.
Take out.
There's Jack 9 out there a lot.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe a 7, I don't know.
There comes a raise, see?
I don't know how to play that game.
And I think we just talked about Cato. Mr. Lee's reputation got him paid off there. Got Josh Shook to lay down the better hand just because we've seen him when he bets, man, he's got it.
Withering away.
He's building that mountain back up.
2086? It's this Tuesday, that's good.
That's pretty good. We went about 12 to 1,700.
I mean, that's 20% of it in 4 days. I mean, that's running good,
yeah.
too.
Except for today, I'm in 1,500.
Oh, we going back.
I'm going to put it all in a minute.
I said he put all his money in a minute. See what Kai's in for what?
Yeah, that's up there.
2 ACs over there.
It was pleasant back
Still
here.
pretty cool. I don't know.
K-Rock looks down at 9.5.
Cool. Maybe I'm getting sick. I feel cool.
You probably got COVID.
Ginger Ace Jack offsuit. Kai's got Queen 10 slim with them 6s.
On Tuesday, they're supposed to come in spray foam, though. That'll help a lot.
Why you get them to come do it on Tuesday? Why wouldn't you come get them to do it on Monday or Wednesday?
He's supposed to do it on the weekend, but he's going to do it Tuesday morning or something when he can get here. I'm like, okay, well.
983.
He's talking about 52. The nuts.
That shit makes a big difference.
Kai's looking for that
I got it
jack.
done in my house. It makes a world of difference.
What a punt that was, was not a punt.
Again, just because Kai might have back in for chips and not slowing his action down, so
Both y'all can bob on these.
Hell, man. You will. Was that your major at OU? Ball washing?
I'll do some ball washing and give you even for Tuesday.
So that means, man, I ain't really saying. I know Rob would have took a chance of saying that.
fold coming around.
Damn, man, you need to up your reach.
Yeah, y'all say that how do you say his name? Kopka? Kepka. He's pretty good.
Kept 9 is on Ben's ass.
Baby Ben with some
He does
pocket
pretty good.
fours. We got old
I
Ben
haven't been
flopping
to
a
horse
boat,
races yet.
man.
What
He'll
horse
get
race?
no action though. He's hoping Leo hit a queen or a 10.
Bet on Mage?
Give that man a 9.
The guy that won the horse won. It was
You
paid.
want to raise old Ben. Yeah, what you get for putting your draws out there? You getting your balls watched now, Ben?
Ben will make the call.
Ooh, we gonna get some chips in here.
He went from grabbing chips a call to throwing the cards away. Ben is like, did I mess up? Mr. Leo lay this down, yeah.
Oh, if Miyagi would have had pocket jacks there. Oh.
Face ripped off right there.
Oh my God, we're going to hell. It is so. I wish you had crushed up your ass and throat when you say that again. What? Call Miyagi again. Target karate chop your ass right in the throat.
If he had a cut.
Wax on!
Chopped his ass in his
That'd have been a bad day for
$10 straddle.
Oh, we got out of the inning, baby. Woo!
With no runs scored.
Yeah, no runs scored. Got out of the inning.
It'd be a different streak.
Oh, he struck both of them out. I knew they struck both guys.
Yeah,
Gallo was up
exactly.
next. Gallo striking out.
It would have been in his last.
Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo is hit a home run or strikeout.
Of course. That's how he's been since he's been with the Rangers.
Well, they had so the Twins had bases loaded, one out, and they struck out the one guy and they said Gallo was
Slams
next.
Queen
I was
Jack
like,
of
oh,
Hearts.
who's
Kai's got 5-3. Stroke folds. Baby Ben looks at making a move here with the pocket nines. I know he is. He's not.
Birdie again. Oh, how
He
did
makes a
that
call.
fall? He's so lucky. He missed it, but it fell in.
Fold, fold.
All right, Ben. Let's teach him one.
Kai's calling.
Teach him one
Here we
lesson.
go.
Yep.
Kai's with 5-3. He won a big hand with 5-3 the other day. Uh-oh.
All right, Ben. You gotta teach him.
Kai's not going anywhere. Look at Slam hit the queen. Ben. Kai's not going anywhere. Can 5-3 strike again? 5-3 for the two-time. 5-3 for the double. Double. I think it was. Yeah, he had 5-3 that he won a big hand. There it is. The kiss for a 4. Cuatro. Give him a cuatro.
One time.
Oh, man. We're getting it in here.
Probably the worst dealer.
The worst dealer ever. You heard it, Felix. There's the worst dealer.
Devin, I'm glad you got engaged, because at least somebody enjoys your company. I mean, after going home from this son of a bitch, I mean, you got to have somebody to boost the old morale. I mean,
Is Kai making this call?
oh.
I think he does. He's stuck for so much. Why not?
Oh.
How much? Aren't you married?
No.
That's what me and Kato were talking about earlier. How many people make 2 times? See, he makes it. Nobody else makes this call. Kai made this call earlier and he lost money. At this point, he's down. He's gambling. He makes a call. 5-3. Come on, 5-3.
Who was that guy right there?
Where you at?
Good luck, all in.
Give him a cuatro. One time. Here you go, Dev. Count of 3, Dev. Goes all in.
God damn.
Whoa.
How many queens are in this fucking deck?
Not that many.
Here we go. Count of 3, Dev. Put out a 4 slow. You ready? 4 for him one time, Dev. I'm rooting for a 4.
I'm gonna give you $300 for a 4.
$300 for a 4. 3, 2, 1. Out of luck, Kai. That man's gonna give him $300. Ben rolls back in his chair. Can't believe
Gave
it.
away all his fucking cheese.
Shady looks down
I don't care.
in disgust.
I'll give you cash. I need chips.
Shady can't believe it.
Catch up with me after the stream.
Chips play. No. You don't. I'll do it now.
He'll send it to you in Poker Bros.
Hey, you want poker roast? You want a poker roast?
362.
You want a poker roast?
Nah, Dev said he wants it in cash, Dev. You just give it away. 4 for the win.
Here you go, buddy.
There it is. You saw
it
it.
rain.
$300. Make it rain, Dev. Where else do you
Caleb,
see
make sure
that?
Keep up with that, y'all.
$300 for a 4. Get in there, Dev.
That's a goddamn shame, Jay.
This mine. Hey, what else mine? And that, right?
No, but I want the second one.
Oh, this.
Oh, and that, yeah.
Kai stacking them chips for a 4. Again, Caleb, we talked about this earlier. Ben doesn't know what to do.
Cash me out.
1,000 behind 2,500.
Cash me outside.
Ben's getting $1,000. Ben just running bad.
He was like, he went to.
Well, he was way behind.
He's like, oh my
I
god.
already moved it. You straddle 510 last time.
You see the hesitation in you, Kevin?
Oh, you got a big one?
Straddle.
You see him hesitate?
What a dirty 4, folks.
Got one.
Only Devin can do it.
Devin, do you know you hesitated right there?
Button should be right here, right?
Kai, who's the worst dealer, Kai?
Ask Dave. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
All right, straddle 10.
We get a
Everybody
re-up.
gets confused when Kai wins a pot.
Ben loading up for
Why
1,000.
is he number 3-5? What the?
Kai gets in there. Kai's in the green. We see baby Ben, K-Rock.
Devin went so slow. He's like, Peel. He's like, oh my god.
Def said I got $300. That's why I went slow.
Devin, do you look at them
$300.
as you're peeling them, or you just flip them out?
I just flip them.
No, when you offer $300, he looked at it and he stared. He was like, yes.
5 fold, 6, 7 fold.
That would be the worst if I was the dealer. If you're like, yes, yeah.
8 folds.
All right.
Mr. Lee, I'm telling you, if he's got an ace, he's getting in there.
Yeah.
Lee and Drawstroke get in there. Heads up. That nine's been coming out a lot tonight. Drawstroke's got the best hand in poker, ace 9. Ace 9 will take it down. Unless Mr. Lee decides to make a move.
You know, you could just palm a $500 chip. NBD.
Now he may raise it here
dang,
now,
come
Mr.
on,
Lee.
man.
Let's see.
Is Otani at bat?
Otani's pitching.
I know he was pitching today. He's out now.
Stroke bets out 75,
Under
Mr.
like
Lee.
8.5.
I think Mr.
Now
Lee's
it's a
calling
bottom
now.
of 7, it's 1-1, but he's not pitching.
Is he really pitching? I just made that shit up.
No, he was. That's the only reason I bet on him.
No. Can
I
look
don't
down,
really
look at
know
his
if they
cards,
can
make sure he's still ace 7s in his
Not these
hand.
years.
Crosses his hands. Grabs him chips, throws him cards away. Drawstroke will take it down.
What did y'all have? What was y'all's hands?
He said he wants some change. He said give some change. He said what? He said give some change. Round pot. Do like a back vote. He'll do like this and he'll go like this.
42. Yeah.
And then put it down like that.
$10.
You had a flush? 42.
$10 bomb pot coming.
Great flush.
42. Omaha, 2 boards. This one's being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream. 1505 East Mansmore Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. Come see us. Give us a call. 254-674-1212. Come get on some of this action. We got 2 full tables going out here of cash plus the stream. So 3 total tables going. It is 5:30. So on a Sunday afternoon. Beautiful weather out there.
Wait, baby. I pulled out another one. No, it was not Devin. It was me, all me this time. He pulled one deep out of his ass.
Oh my God. Cards again?
One board?
2 boards.
2 boards.
The fun way.
We look at K-Rock's hand, ace 3, jack 8. We'll make sure the players put all the cards down on the card reader.
Baseball bets, man.
7-5 queen.
Oh, that's right.
1 board.
Over 9.
10 jack 9. The other board. 2 diamonds.
Giants are still with him. Oh, got a flop.
I must bet.
I must bet.
James says he has to bet.
It is a must bet game.
Waiting for massages. Can't get no massages.
Must bet.
I need 2 people. I need some massage people for Waco too.
It's gonna be one of those hands that I hate. It's $100.
I don't think it matters as long as they don't have a price. I think it could be just like you do it for tips. Yeah. Is she cute?
Mr. Lee's got a straight on 1. Scrub's got 2 pair on the other, but Kelly Money's got the straight on. I think, yeah.
Goodbye, money.
Kelly Money's got the straight on the other one, and Mr. Lee's got the straight on the other. So
That's not a queen.
I think Mr. Lee and Kelly Money will be chopping this one up. Yep. Just see if they can get another $100 from everybody else. Strike $100.
I check.
No, Mr. Lee.
Check.
Oh.
Check. 166.
Kelly's probably the fastest player at the table.
That can't possibly be true.
100%. I bet your V50 is over everybody here.
Yeah.
Well, if you see all the deuces that I kept getting,
You trim so far?
I caught a deuce probably, I would say 40% of the hands I had.
I'm gonna say your V50 is like 23, 18.
Well, are you looking at it?
Man, I gave away
I fold.
He'll make a call. He'll fold.
Oh, yeah, need some more chips? Yeah, lost the pot.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah, I
Lee.
need some more chips.
Ben, look at this hand on the flop. and tell me how I lose this spot.
I can't even win. I done gave away $300.
Kelly flopped it up top.
Tell me how on the flop I lose this fucking hand.
I forget
I got
what's the
queen
name
king
has.
both ways.
No good. Well, I know it's no good, but
Straight.
Oh, I need you to fold. That's good if you fold.
no, he got 6-8.
Yeah.
Oh, 6-8. Oh,
Yeah, they got it.
6-9 shopping. Wow. Take your $300 back. Take your $300.
Kelly Money and Mr. Lee.
Like me. Never playing this game again.
Caesar, did you have any diamonds in your hand?
No, he had deuces and fives. He had a five diamond.
They'll
Yeah,
take
I saw
it
you
down.
have a diamond, that's why I was wondering if you had another diamond.
Chips. I had nothing.
Yep.
Oh, you had that diamond?
Nut down. Yeah. Jack 8 on the bottom. I said, oh, boy, the king beat you. The king anything beat you.
We did.
The queen? Open-ended on the top. With 2 pairs of diamonds drawn.
All right, my boy Brooks Kepka won. Get in there, Brooksy. We see Mr. Lee just piling on. Kelly Money's making that move. That was Caleb's pick. Scrubs up there. Kai's up to 107. Josh choked. The big losers tonight are Baby Ben and K-Rock. So
I got runners on second.
still early. I mean, not too early. My bad. We've probably got about what, hour left maybe. So we'll see if K-Rock and old Ginger can make a move.
Oh, he hit a double. Scored 2. Let's go, Angels.
$20.
I need him to stay
Kai's got 7-8. He'll make the call. Stroke looked done at Queen 8 offsuit. Folds. Ben folds.
3-1 would be a nice ending.
Scrub makes the call. Ace-6, Mr. Lee, you know he's calling. He's got ace-4 clubs. Queen, deuce, 10, 2 diamonds.
I'm going back to my old stuff.
Ginger's open-ended. He'll bet it 30.
Petco's going to win, right?
Hell yeah, he's 10 under now.
Mr. Lee makes a call with ace high. If Ginger doesn't win this hand, he's going to be pissed. Oh, Mr. Lee's definitely not going anywhere now. He's looking for that 3. Ginger, you better fire. This may take it down. Here it is. He'll take it down. Ginger finally wins a hand. It's been a while. What are they cooking back there? Do you know? They went to give me a menu so I can read it off to you in case you're just getting off or you're on your way down here. You're thinking about stopping somebody. You're tuning in on the radio. Don't stop. Just keep driving down here to 1505 East Farms Road Boulevard. I'm about to read you what's on the menu down here so you can come have some of this great food. So they got catfish, ham steaks, oxtails, turkey legs, fried chicken. All of those come with 2 sides, which have mashed potatoes, broccoli, beans, rice, potato stuffing, macaroni salad, potato salad, veggie salad, coleslaw. Man, they got all kinds of stuff here. So y'all come on down here and get some of this food. And don't forget, tip your waitresses when you get here because they're working hard for that money, aren't they? So y'all come down here and make sure you take care of everybody here. So we got Slim looks down at Ace King. K-Rock's got Ace King. Guy's getting in there with 6-5 of hearts.
Here you go, young lady.
Josh Joke is the one that made it to 35 with Jack 10. So see old Slim's going for the squeeze play right here. Yeah, there it is. What is it? 235? 200 more to call. Josh Oaks grabs a couple of purple and makes a call. I don't see
Tony's at bat.
K-Rock goes all in. It's Kai calling.
So dumb.
Chef for 700 now.
Kai's making the call. He's got too much money in there. Why not? Pot's too good for him to fold.
Do a 10 cup. Do a 10 cup.
I know Ginger's folding. Yeah.
You did?
Get in there, Kai.
235. I want to check on that one.
6-5. I want 6-5 to win.
Because you did call my hand.
Get in there. I think Kai's getting there because he can't get. This is all he can. He'll get to see the flop for $200 more. That's it. There it is. He makes the call. See that?
Well,
why not? It's closed out. $200 to win over almost $1,000. So here we go.
those big tips, baby. Give me a chance. All in.
221.
4 players going to the flop. Pick one.
Give me a chance right here, dealer.
Look at this. Kai flops open-ended. He gave you a chance, man. What else can you ask for, Kai? Slim's grabbing chips. Slim's going to fire here. Kai's not going anywhere. There's 300. Josh Oak will fold here.
James, you seen Scott Quayle lately? You seen Scott Quayle lately anywhere?
Not since that one night at H15.
How much is it?
I wasn't there that night.
You're sick.
All right, Devin.
Oh, you know what he's got.
All right,
You
Devin.
see the head nod.
Him and Ryan Lane.
Let's go, Scott Quayle.
How much?
Scott stayed till his son's wedding the next day.
What's the tip?
Yeah. They'll do Ryan Lane. Where,
Give that man an 8
$300
or
anywhere,
a 3.
Devin?
Oh.
they'll do that.
Check.
It's-
I'll call.
All in and the call.
One time,
Man.
Devin. 300.
One time. $300. Is he going to get $300 for real?
When he said the Quayle, I thought he
Yeah, I
got
said that
300
shit
times.
too.
Oh, wow.
What's he need, an 8 or a 3?
Let's get it. One time.
8 or 3. Give it to him, Dev. Dev, give me $100 if you win. 8 or 3, one time. Oh! Our boy Kai. Our boy Kai. Get in there. Give that man a 5.
Chips!
Dev, I got you, Dev.
That's 5.
Dev is racking up on tips. That's what you want to see as a dealer. That's all you care about right there. Slim, disappointed. Head down. Say it, Slim. Cuss at the dealer. Say worst dealer ever. Say it. Get it out of your system, sir. You can't hold it in. That's what he's holding it in. That hurts. You can't hold it. You let it out.
Yeah, now good.
Let your expressions out. Let it out.
Kai, did you ever get to that hand?
Man.
No,
Go give him a hug. Yeah, he needs a hug. He needs something.
Jack Have you ever met this guy?
Here, take some interest.
Man.
Damn, you got the late fee and everything. He's running good.
I just took it.
Oh, he gave it to you?
Kai for the win.
It didn't go nowhere near the dealer buck.
Hey, he jacked.
15 more, Kyle. The dealer thought that was a tip.
What the hell? No, you got 300. Y'all got 300 coming.
Dev's made $600 in 2 hands. Y'all hit that like button. Share it. Do whatever you want to do, Dave. I know we're putting that one out there, Dave. That one's going to go. That one's getting chopped up and put out there. I know it. Kai, look at that. Rubber band coming off. And 1, 2, 3. Them Benjamins coming into that box, Dev. Leave them Benjamins out there so we can see it. There you go. Put it in your box, sir. You're working hard for that money. Dev might have lost on the golf course today to me, but he ain't losing on the poker table tonight.
Everybody be scanning before I called 2. 7 calls.
Man. We're Kai's running lucky. He's hitting everything he can. Man, Kai was looking for. I wasn't even thinking about a 5. I forgot Slim had nothing. A 5 for the win. Again, this is it's Caleb. This is what me and Caleb were talking about, man. Kai's unpredictable, man. He makes calls that most people wouldn't. As he said it, man, he flipped over his hand one time. That's what makes it fun, man. I mean, I feel bad for old Slim, but when you're sitting here as a sideline spectator, I mean, what better action can you ask for? Can't. You won't get anywhere else.
1 call.
Come down here, join us. 2 full tables rocking and rolling. I see 2 other people walking in the door, so
Yes.
sure we'll start the 3rd table soon.
How do you put a price on him though? Because you pay him as a hitter or as a pitcher.
He's expecting to get paid.
6 of spades, no good. Scrub will take it down. His 10 will hold up.
30.
So what do you think that's worth? I mean, I don't know what the contracts are these days.
He's going to get $500 million minimum.
500.
He's getting $500 million minimum
For how many years you think?
8 years.
Okay. Because A-Rod, I know A-Rod got like 325 for 10 years.
He's going to get 8 years and between 500 and 600 million.
A-Rod? No, I'm saying, yeah, I know, and that was a long time ago, and he still got, but he still got.
They do 10 years, it's gonna be.
Yeah, he's going to get 8 years and.
Well, I was thinking he would get more. That's what I'm saying. Because I know A-Rod got 325 for 10.
Straddle 5.
Food sales, merch
$10 straddle here.
They get a piece of that. Everything that has their name on it.
We see chips coming around. We see the chips are in seat 9 and seat 2, but good thing about it is that they are in play because Mr. Lee doesn't seem to be. The chips aren't a volt, man. He's been coming out. Ben's been card dead for a while. I mean, actually not for a while. He's been card dead all night.
Well, I was going to say, 600.
But after watching what Kai plays, man, I don't know if I can use that card as an excuse anymore for your VPIP or your play. So
How many times do you spend 600 to get
I think that's what makes the game so different, man, for us when we judge it, because nobody's playing what Kai plays,
I
but he
wasn't paying no
wins.
attention to it until you said Scott Quinn. I was like, oh my God.
I knew you probably clicked on it. You're like, oh, this dude.
He plays the shit out of that 6-5.
5-6 suited is spades. That's his nuts.
He said, when's the last time you seen Scott Quinn? I looked at him, I was like, oh my God.
I wouldn't even pay no attention.
6-10 deuce, stroke hits his 10.
And James had an argument or something.
At 60.
That's what I thought they meant.
Yeah.
$60.
I did not know Scott Quinn.
Scrub, quick call. What's James looking for here? Hoping to turn another card is going to help him? Well, no, I don't think he's going anywhere now.
That game will go on and on and on and on. So they make them quit.
I need the Padres and Red Sox to score. God dang it.
175, C4.
Hey, baseball bets
175.
right here. I'm never betting again.
Game for like 30 hours
week.
straight. Live there.
Kapeka. Oh, if he goes bad on 18,
Dylan, man.
I don't even know these names.
Kapelka.
What's his name? Where's the O come from? O silent?
No, well, when he's not drunk,
How's the O silent? K-O-E. Kemp. That's Kemp.
Now, if he drunk and playing, the house will make money and he gonna make money.
Man, hey, the house gonna run out of beer though. That dude drank 34 beers one time. He had them stacked, a pyramid of them. I'm like,
5-10.
while we're playing.
10 straddle.
Like what? No, no, straight. At my house. Yeah.
$10 straddle coming around.
No, he's looking down.
Kai banned him.
I can believe.
Scott drinks whatever. He's like a fish.
He gets me.
Yeah, he's.
Motherfucker.
I've had to cut him off before, not let him buy in.
5-5-6, motherfucker.
And players get mad. I'm like, dude, we're not taking advantage of him because he's drunk. He don't give a shit.
8 folds.
He won like 10 grand at Bob Bacon's house on a Wednesday.
5-10 straddle.
On Friday, we have a game. He loses 13,000.
Yeah.
Call.
4 calls and a check.
You sell a hell of a deal, though.
I was going to say, he's a magician in the box.
That's what I told him. I said, if he dealing and he's sober, the house gonna make a bunch of money. I say, if he's dealing and playing, the house and him gonna make a bunch of money.
Queen 6-7.
5 folds. As long as the bug doesn't
Josh
get on
Oaks
the
open-ended.
table. Right, Kai?
Best
What?
As long
25,
as
so
the
take it
bug
down.
doesn't get on the table.
Yeah, bug, yeah. He's deathly afraid of bugs. Hey, you know when he had his lawn service, a grasshopper would jump on him, he'd jump off the mower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put a fake bug one time.
Yeah,
He threw the
it's
deck.
on video. I got it on YouTube.
He said
put
it's
a-
a big old
he's
hand
in a
still
box.
middle of the hand, he just
Yeah.
throws the deck.
Man.
Everything. Jumped up. Ah, you mother. Shit was funny as hell.
Straddle 5.
Straddle for 5 coming around to the table.
He's super scared of bugs at all. Like that's phobia.
Hey, Nene.
It was a plastic roach. With a plastic roach, you put it right beside. Man, is he ever gonna get on a poker table again? Man, sick it. Yeah, right.
Go 5 straddle.
Hey, when I get broke, I get sick too, Kerry. When I get broke, I get sick too.
Earlier in the stream.
I don't know
Oh, I
what
was
broke
super.
is, man.
No, I wasn't sick. Oh, man.
When I get the phone
I'm
back,
frustrated.
yeah.
God dang, I keep.
Yeah,
Only because of last night the same way. I played the deuce against the coach. I knew he didn't have nothing. And I was playing the hand to where 2 10s came on the flop and I was going to check raise him. On the turn 10, he hit something. That's when I was going to
Look at the first call. And he does pay 45. Pays for 45.
45 for Ben. Ben makes it 45 with king queen offsuit. Kelly Money got them fives again. Come on. Finally, he's been getting pocket pair all night.
Drinks! Can we get some drinks?
He makes the call.
I need a score right here.
Slim looks down at king 9, lays down. We're going heads up. King queen gets pocket fives.
Service! I need drinks. Mr. Man would like a drink.
Won't let me out. They won't let me out.
Ben with the continuation bet. Kelly Money snap calls him. There it is. Ben hits immediately. He'll fire.
75.
I think Kelly Money will lay it down now.
Ben said he wanted a power read. That's all I know.
Ben wins a hand. It's been a while since we've seen Ben stack some chips in the win column.
Yeah. He said you look like Coach.
Y'all make it 10 for me?
For Nez, yeah.
Man, what you gonna say?
Come on, man. Come on, that's like Mercedes Rob now. Come on, man.
A 20.
I'm gonna come. Oh, okay.
Cannot leave until 20 hands after you go to pot.
Oh, he said you hit and run. He said you hit and run. Oh, no.
$20.
We got a hit and run. We got a hit and run. Stream table, hit and run.
Stream, then cash out when the stream is over. Is that hitting and running?
Yes.
Is that hitting and running, Ben? I'm asking you.
Oh, Ben's an expert at it. Ben is an expert at it.
Sit all day and then.
I gotta play tight, man.
I'm no hater, Nez. I'm no hater.
Stroke looks down at Jack 9 again. Might be his new favorite hand. Him and old Caleb over there got the same hand. Kelly Money finally looks down at Ace King. He said he's tired of looking at deuce. Let's see what he does with Ace King. He lets you know where you're at.
Giants are good right now. Maybe 2 outs, something like 1 more out and the game's over.
It's the first time we've seen him raise, so I know Josh looks suspicious over there. Yeah, he'll lay it down and he'll take down an easy $150 without seeing a card.
Make it 7-3. 7-3. Make it 7-3. Hey, can we get a double bogey right here? Get a playoff hole? Double bogey, Kepka.
That's a shout.
Kepka.
That's not looking like a double bogey.
It does not look like a double shot there at all. Jeez.
No. Oh, you're winning. No.
Mr. Lee says, nah, don't mess with my money. Let me play my cards. They want him to restraddle. He says, no.
I know it ain't but one way I can get my money back today. Rob a motherfucker.
Your raises against
Rob motherfucker, go shoot dice. So I'm gonna take the second option. Hey, come on, listen, man. Listen, man. Hold up. Fuck that. I need somebody to come. No. You just made it. As soon as you put your number up, look at this. You did 130. You get raised again. Is it on me?
No.
125. Kelly Money looks down at Ace Queen. Let's see. I don't think he's going for a big raise here because he just did it back. I don't know if he'd do it back to back. Whoa, Kelly Money, what?
Man, if you don't shut the hell up, you ain't doing shit.
All
right, Kelly Money. I don't want. Caleb, you gotta come defend your boy, Caleb. Caleb, come defend your boy, man.
Why? Oh, there's Jack right there.
That's what I'm saying.
God, I thought this trip.
More than that was
Still like my position.
5-4, man. Kyle make the call here.
I know. I was gonna say. So the hand before had ace king, which is why we
Caesar stepped into it.
I had ace queen suited. You can bring it. He raised. Yeah, I didn't want to do it again because I know I'm gonna get called the second time for sure.
Caesar will lay this down. He put his got caught.
Come on, 2 more outs.
So I was like, man, what do I do? I don't want to just bleed it up. I know they're gonna fire if I don't hit it. I'm glad I folded. Yeah, but I just didn't like my position here because it was bet.
Caesar will fold here.
But I'm like, this is gonna look so bad. Yeah, this is gonna look so bad. But now it does it. I mean, it looks like I'm a genius.
What do you say?
Hopefully they got.
He's just trying to kill time. He lays it down.
Yeah, that was pretty nitty.
5-4 good, Cut.
Pocket force.
God says pocket fours. So he had 5-4 for the win.
Ball pot is $15.
What's he say?
Bomb pot,
Oh, you paused it.
$15.
42. 15.42.
$15 bomb pot. The game is Omaha 2 boards. Being brought to you by the live stream of the KARD Club right here. Harker Heights, Texas. Y'all come down here and join us. It's 254-674-1212. Address is 1505 East Venezuela Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So located right across from the Harker Heights Event Center, the field house, gymnasium. Come up here to the top of the hill on Harker Heights and you'll see a big sign. Huge parking lot. So plenty of cars in the parking lot. So you'll be escorted to the inside the building. You'll be greeted by security. So feel safe. So y'all come on down here. It is $10 an hour. $10 to get in the door. It is rake free. The game is 1-2 at all the tables. The minimum buy-in is $50. The maximum buy-in is whatever you feel like playing for. So the stakes will always be 1-2. So that's it. Bomb pots, the way we play them here is you can bet anywhere between 5 to 25 to see it, and then after that it's $100 on every street. So that's all you can bet. So the max you can lose is $325 if you did the full max 25 to see it. So that's the way it works.
Yeah.
7 calls.
Giving Garrison the gym tune. He's the one that got
Calls coming around. 8 spade peels off, 4 of hearts.
That's it.
Solid.
100 today.
Today? No. Only one.
Set of 9s for Waco Scrub on both
One
boards.
was gonna win. No way.
That wasn't a bad one.
Yeah.
You were good with 6-9.
Well, I mean, I'm opening it, or if I were 6, got a lot of outs. 14 outs.
That's a lot of outs. That's a shit ton of outs. You're basically ahead.
I know I had almost the same amount of outs. $20,000 pot with Danny.
Put it out there.
Where if I were a heart, it'd be nothing. Yes, ma'am. What help with?
Scrub and Ginger will be oh, man. Never mind.
Both boards. Man, that would have been great. Never had to worry about that.
Yeah, I don't know why Ginger folded.
I was only at that time.
Yeah, earlier. Yeah.
Over and over. The whole rest of the night till we left.
I should have stayed. It's hard to stay for a gutter ball.
What'd you have there, James?
Set of 9s on both boards.
Oh, pom pom. Oh, Kefka won, huh?
There it is. Kai's up $2,000. Man, he was down to 1,000. Just like that, he's up 2,000. K-Rock's down 1.6. Slim's down 1.3. Ben 1,000. Ginger's down. Strokes down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people in the green. Mr. Kelly Money's at 750. Scrubs almost at 1,000. Mr. Lee and Kai are 1.5 and 2,000 respectfully. So good poker going on here.
Dude, have you heard some of the stories of the shit that guy used to do?
Yeah.
Like, he would stay out at the bar till like 4 a.m. getting fucking hammered dog shit, then get up at 6, go to the range, and then go win tournaments.
Yeah.
Like, imagine how good he could have been if he would have, not been reckless.
Maybe he played better because he didn't care much.
Right. Yes. Yes. Like, he smokes like a whole pack of cigarettes turn around and just all kinds of shit.
Good old Ben with the aces. Ben's trying to get his money back. Come on, Ben.
Don't let him try it again. Oh, you're gonna bomb ace. Okay, we're good. Angel twins.
This will kill.
Bottom of the eighth on the Padres. That's all right.
See what Slim's got. Slim's got that flush. Oh, Ben on fire here. Ben hates them diamonds. See if Slim wants to dance. I don't think he will, though. I mean, he's down though, so he may. Yeah, he is. There it is. He makes a call.
Why is he crying? It's that big of a deal, bro.
It's
You
tough
won.
to win fucking tournament.
It's not that hard to
Any
win.
kind of tournament, it's tough to win.
No, it's not. It's not that hard to win tournaments, bro. Jeez.
Slim picks up 3 more outs.
Any tournament is tough to win.
325 here.
I won
Ben's
tournaments
trying to get max
all the time.
value out of it. 300.
Oh, I
Ben
wanna
wants
do it.
max value out of his hand.
2 for 2.
See how Slim feels like gambling.
Chip!
He's outside. Kai suck out on him with a cinco, a 5 on the river. There he is. He makes a call. He'll blank. Ben survives. He shows him aces. Boy, Ben, get some of your money back. Ben's trying to get out of that red, get up into that green. Green means you are winning. Red means you are losing.
When you flatted the flop, I'm like, he's got 7 over there. Reeling his ass in.
I'm gonna bribe you.
Balkage. You know how a cart.
They're not allowed to use a cart unless they got a disability.
Hold over. Give me a cart. I'll be like, hey, so give me a ride up to the golf.
Only the seniors can use a cart, right?
Give me a ride up to the house. What y'all doing?
The seniors get to use a cart.
$2 coming around.
I think
I
they're.
don't watch enough golf, but no, I just know a few years ago that guy was suing them because he had that leg problem, they wouldn't let him use a cart.
15 coming around.
Get out of these games, guys. Come on, Red Sox, Padres.
What's that?
7-0. How many Red Sox win?
Oh, how'd you fold that on the bomb pop, man? You had it straight.
Hits, no runs. How do you get 70?
You would have won half of it. Yeah. UNO when he had pocket set of 9s, he had trip 9s on one. You would have won the other one.
All day, Kelly.
I didn't raise it.
Oh no, you just called.
I just
Got
called
Scrubs,
the
looks down at ace jack, 7,
raise. I
8.
did bribe him.
Strokes got ace 3. Kelly money with queen 10 of hearts.
If I win this hand, I'm not playing another hand the rest of the day. If I win this hand right here, I'm not playing the rest.
Kai said if he wins this hand, he's
If I
done.
win this hand, I'm going to double up through Kai.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to. I ain't gotta worry about winning this one.
75, 2-4.
Folks, we got about 30 minutes left. I think somewhere around there. I'll tell everybody thank you for tuning in so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. We look down, Scrub looks down at ace jack. Strokes got ace 3. So we're just going to keep Josh Oak in there more now. Snap call by Scrub. Scrub would just become a calling station at this point, man. There's no sense in trying to get it. Diamonds get there, so this is he'll wave the white flag, and Scrub will gladly flip over ace jack for the win. He'll take it down.
I know you didn't do that. I folded a 10.
What'd you have?
I had queen 10 of hearts.
I paired 10 with the 7.
I should have listened. I bribed the dealer for the whole hand and didn't stay with it. I should have known.
Kelly, you gotta loosen up.
Yeah.
We ain't
Where
playing
that-
nuts here. Clearly.
Kelly money seems to be one more the conservative side, not really one to gamble it up, mix it up. So just his part of the game, it's hard to change that speed up or gears to go from that type of play. I mean, you got to play within what makes you comfortable. You know what I mean? I don't think Kelly would have might called
Race is 25, C3.
all the way down, but just a different game. So we see Ben with 6-5 of hearts. Man, they got you, brother, huh, Kai? Felt bad for you, man. They got you good, man. I'm not used to seeing shady like that, man. But then you got busted up, brother. It's all right. I'm sure Slim will make his money. Slim will get his money back on the post stream. I guarantee you. No, I guarantee you will, man. Look at these diamonds. Six, queen, 8, 2 diamonds. 9 of club peels off.
He was 7th. Yeah.
K-Rock's got that straight, turns to straight immediately, see if you can get paid off. K-Rock, bet your hand, K-Rock, see what you can get out of it. Somebody might call you, you never know. He makes it 110 to see the river.
$17,500,000 prize.
Attaboy, K-Rock. K-Rock for the win. The big winner of the night is Devin, though, with all the tips he's getting. Kai hooking that man up.
How hard would it be to invent a remote control golf ball? I feel like I can win a lot of golf tournaments if I had a remote control golf ball.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be easy to tell if a golf ball was remote control though.
I don't know. I've seen someone here that look like they are. Because they roll like this, like this, and then they'll stop. And then they'll roll. I'm like, man.
Got $2 coming around. Kai makes a call. Slim gets in there with no. Slim makes it 25 with King Jack.
25.
Uh-oh. We got Mr. Lee's in there. He got to have an ace. There it is, ace jack. Scrubs got them pocket fours. Here we go.
Swap me a straight one.
5 people going to this flop. Mr. Lee's open-ended. Everybody else has overcards. They make continuation bet. Nobody wants to take a
Now give me a draw.
stab at it.
All right.
10 of club peels off.
That didn't give you a draw, then you got a bear.
But I got nothing.
8 one time.
Scrub gonna win it with pocket fours. I think he is. It is pocket fours for the win.
Yeah. No, you had a 9.
We see the V-Pips. Kai's kind of lower back down. Kai's below 45, maybe below 50. He's at 45. K-Rock's 22. Kelly Money, yeah. Kelly Money's been Mr. Lee, Slim, Ginger. Baby Ben's been trying to heat it up to get up there, but
That's how we know he got too many chips. Man can't
I didn't
control
go
the
see the
chips.
cars looking up there.
We'll see on the screen. We'll see on the screen.
I just,
we're at a point where it's late in the stream to where some of these players might not be willing to risk it anymore. We're at that, right where I was telling Caleb, we're at that fine time where you've been playing great poker for about 2 hours and maybe almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. You've been playing some good poker. I said, are you willing to risk it or chase anything right now when you've done great and you've won all these chips? Or would you look at the other way when you're down? Kai makes some money. Caesar said he wants to get some of his money back. Caesar's down, I think, so he makes it 50 to 6-3 of clubs. Mr. Leo fold. Let's see if Kai wants to give action, but
who, me? Yes. Just take what you need here.
Kai makes a call, heads up. 7-8 against 6-3. Caesar hits his 6. Kai's got a gut shot.
Check it with me.
Caesar will fire here. 50. Kai with a quick call. Kai takes the lead with his 7. He'll check and Kai's got a heart. Caesar checks it, so. Kai gets there with the straight, even when Kai's just trying to knock him down chips. Counting him up, makes a call, pre-flop. On the flop, immediately turns a 7, and then it's a straight on the river. You're running hot, you're running hot, man. You know you can do about that.
Just the 8 of hearts, that's all?
There's that 7. He shows him
I
the
don't know.
7. He had the 8
Pretty
of
big card,
hearts.
sir.
He didn't need the
I
8.
don't know.
His
I don't
7 was
remember
good
what the other
enough.
one was.
That's because you were sleeping when you got dealt it.
He woke up and made a
Almost
call.
ended up in Beatles' lap there.
We're splitting it up.
The ties turn when the dealer change. I mean, again, that goes back to if you're running hot, man, and then you get a dealer, you're running cold, just wait it out. And, you know, we always talk about, I was talking with Caleb as far as that superstition of the dealer's bad for me, but it's toward the end of the stream. I think we probably have about 15 minutes left, to be honest with you. So, $10 coming around. Actions on the fold. K-Rock makes the call. Scrub gets in there with ace 4 of spades. Mr. Lee folds. Ginger gets in there, queen 8 of hearts.
Man, I hope they hit a home run real quick.
Kai gets in there,
Come on,
queen
Red
10
Sox, hit a home run.
Ginger says no. I mean, Slim says we're playing for 100. We're not playing for 10.
You know anything about the Red Sox batters?
Queen.
P. Reyes,
Man.
second baseman. No, not 7 runs. I just need a home run. I need 2 runs. That's it. And you got runners in the second period.
Ginger will fold.
How much is it?
100.
Kyle give 100 back that he just won.
You got runners at first and second. Sorry.
Here you got ace
Yeah, I got
4,
that.
10-7, ace queen, and queen 10 going to the flop. 7 hits the board and takes the lead. Let's see if he fires at it though. K-Rock's gonna have to fire here. There it is, K-Rock. K-Rock says, "Hey, later, I hit my 7. Let's dance." Slim may call, and he may rip it. Oh yeah, I think Slim rips it once. 342. Again, where's the boy? Yeah, Slim folds. Carey takes out a nice pot.
Ball 3, full count.
10-7 of spades. So when you get,
A double score.
you can't call $100 with 10-7. You just saw the man do it.
Yeah, when you're double right here, Devin.
Gambling. Exactly what I expect. Usually it's what happens. You got a couple players that are gambling, a couple players that are going to the Fort Knox mode as far as your chips are unlocked. Mr. Lee's chips have been unlocked probably for about 45 to an hour. So, and chips are in a vault unless you get them in a bomb pot.
You know, that's the end of that, right?
See that?
I'm getting our money, man. You call, I'm gonna raise your ass.
It's over.
I'm gonna make you commit your shit.
The only way.
You call,
My card, I play,
you
right?
call,
My card,
I'm gonna
I
raise
play.
your ass. I'm gonna raise your ass. You call.
See, I'm telling you, the only way Mr. Lee's getting in there, you're going to have to get him in a bomb pot.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm gonna raise his ass. He ain't gonna keep getting all goddamn money.
My card,
Man,
I play.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand that shit.
100.
In play. Don't get out.
Kai makes it 100 with 4 deuce. Caesar gets it, makes
Take
it.
it down one.
He's just trying to get his money back.
Certified fold. Right?
Certified for 100.
Kyle, let
You
this
got
go.
Kaz's ass, though.
It's not even worth it. You've been playing so good. Let's see, unless ace king against 4 deuce. Kai's really gonna give his chips back.
This week, so somebody would actually go on tilt. They'd be mad if I won this one. I can't call this. I'll fold. Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm
I'll be done with that. It'd probably be pretty upset. Oh no. Oh no.
Caesar might have got there with all them clubs.
Let's bet. Bet on it. 25. I got 25 bet. You gotta watch the stream.
You gotta watch the stream.
I'll take that. You want some of it? You got ace queen.
On the right?
Yeah. My hand's good. You got it. Now pay me.
Where's the club?
There's only 3 clubs out there. 3 clubs out there. There's 3.
10, 20,
All right.
7.
I'll take my free roll. Thank you. Don't threaten me with a good time, kid.
We got a $20 straddle.
Yeah, it's ace queen, ace jack.
Yeah, I'm not always gonna straddle 4 or 5 of spades.
Right.
Or 80.
Yeah.
Shiv it in there.
Shit.
Y'all only 25 piece.
Ginger wakes up with ace queen, just makes a call. Ginger's playing hesitant now. When you're not hitting cards, man, you just don't feel like no matter what your cards are not going to hit. So you don't play as aggressive, I think, as he would. So
Was the ace or the queen?
There's almost like almost a 50% chance he had a club.
Either ace or queen of the club.
There's almost a 50% chance.
there it is. Scrub makes a little move right there. Makes it 120. Ginger will fold this. At this point, just ship it in there, Ginger. If you're calling that 120, just move it all in. There it is, yeah. I knew he was going to ship it on. There's no sense in waiting. If you're calling that, get it all in. Scrub may be stuck in there. He's getting it all in there. He may call. Yeah, there it is. They rip it once.
265, you said?
Over here. Yep.
Here we go.
That's the same hand you had.
They rip it one time. Let's see. Oh, Ginger's way ahead.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so nasty.
What did I tell you?
Look at Ginger's face, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Every single time.
When I raised the 100, did you think I was folding for the remaining?
Yes, James committed. That's the way to play it, James. James says, my money, he needed an eight.
In the straddle, and everybody left.
How much you got?
Bomb pot. This might be the last bomb pot, I'm not sure, but it's being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream. My man Dave behind the scenes making all this happen. So 1505 East Memorial Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So the phone number is 254-674-1212. So if you'd like to play on the stream, contact us. Or if you're going to be a sponsor of these bomb pots, let us know. I know there's plenty of you businessmen out there. You got business ladies, women. If you got any kind of service you provide, whether you're a, I don't know if you've heard me say it over, where you got a food truck, you're a personal trainer, you're cut hair, massage therapist, anything, get it out there. So probably got about 10 minutes left of this stream, maybe a little bit less, but I think Kai's been the big winner of the night.
You almost put the board out.
Mr. Lee's got his chips on lock. They're not going anywhere. They're not even in play. Oh, now I've seen it all, Mr. Lee. He's really not playing. That man's not playing. That man begs to play bomb pots, and now he don't want to play bomb pots now. Kai, I don't know what's going on, Kai. Man in seat 9 loves to play bomb pots. That's when you know the chips are locked up for good. When you're not playing these bomb pots toward the end of the stream, might as well give that man in seat 9 some trays, because he's ready to stand up and go.
I think it was King Clubs. How do you give me 2 pocket pairs?
Okay, here we go. One board.
Well, hit me quads.
One board. Here we go.
I'll pop a set on my bark.
Well, you didn't bark.
King 3-2, 2 spades.
I feel like we're doing
There's
good.
no bark, so Kai doesn't have a set. Carry fires 100. What's K-Rock working with?
You
Got a flush draw, and you hit the king.
Gracias.
Ginger makes the call.
I'll try one time. Can you pull?
What a flop for Ginger. Ginger's got 2 pair and the nut flush draw. Still in the lead, continues firing. If Ginger loses here, man, he may go on tilt. He may just stand up and go. I don't see him losing this. Ace peels off. Oh man. Yeah, this is when you know you're. Yeah, Ginger, just go ahead and go, man.
Queen 10's pretty good.
Yeah.
You were behind, sir.
No, enough flush draw. Y'all were both
Man.
behind. I had pocket 10s and pocket 7s.
Man.
Nobody that ain't in the hand.
Ginger has been running bad. Hey, Ginger, so you just count your chips and go home, man. There's there's
Right.
there's not much you can do here at this point. It's a slow man bleeding chips, man. You see him slam that phone down. I know that feeling. It's a bad feeling. That's when you're missing like a 2-foot putts for pars or birdies, and you just can't seem to make a putt. Ginger just can't seem to bring it home.
We done had this argument before.
Oh, shit.
We know Mr. Lee ain't straddling. He ain't even playing bomb pots, so them chips are locked up. Quarter coming around, I think, or $20 coming around. Ginger looks down at Jack 8.
That's what, I just blame the dealer. Worst dealer.
It ain't been the worst dealer today, Kai. That man's a rich dealer.
All right, no squeeze this time.
Wrong customers.
Got 4 pairs going to his flop. Kelly Money with ace-8, K-Rock with ace-5 offsuit.
No.
Jack 6 and Jack 8. Kelly Money still in the lead with his ace-8. Deuce of diamond peels off, helps nobody. Kelly still in the lead with ace-8 holding strong.
Put another deuce.
Will it make it through? 9 gets there. Ginger gets it straight. Let's see, you got to bet it. Ginger, bet something. 25? I don't think he'll get anything if he bets. He'll bet 10.
Need that on the card.
Even
Me too. They're not ahead of draw.
nothing. Ginger gets there and gets no money.
Jack.
So I know how much.
It's Kyle.
2 hands. What the fuck?
Man. Oh, he ain't answering. Really? No way, 2 hands?
$5 straddle put on by Mr. James.
Y'all were unlikable. He's not answering though. They're baseball or something.
It'll stop there.
I can't say anything. I forgot to log in and like it. What can I say?
Trying to make what?
It was pretty unlikable for me when this motherfucker started.
Call me.
Ace 8 against my aces.
Mr. Lee makes a call. Ginger looks down at deuce 4. He'll fold it. Kai makes it 25, I think. Oh.
Can we control the 2-seat?
65.
I wasn't paying attention. 65. Yeah, there you go.
Ace queen against them. Ben's just been running card dead. Ben's waiting for post stream to get into his action. Ben said, "Hey, I know it's just not working right now. Why get involved in some of these hands when I don't need to?" Smart way of playing, Ben. Smart way of playing, senor. We got 4 going to this flop, I think.
I like to bet I'll lose this hand.
8-6 Jack. Caesar hits his 6. Caesar's been playing that 6-3, 6-4, 6-5 a lot. Slim hits his 8 though, so they may get it in here. They'll be Kami bail out of this. No. Kai's looking for an ace and ace only because that queen comes. No bueno. 4 diamonds. Kai nut flush draw.
Now, you ever play with that dude right there in Super 1? I know you can see his oh, you was him. Was it Carter? That's something right there.
Slim shady with a check mark. Caesar gonna go for the steal. Oh, he'll check now. Slim will show the 8. 8 is good.
Yeah. Miss Ricardo. The right there in C1. You can't see his face.
He's a pool player or whatever.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ricardo.
You know him.
Oh, pool player Ricardo? Ricardo Pelosi?
Yeah.
Ricardo. That's not in C1 though.
He is in C1.
No, that's Ricardo with a hat on.
Oh, no. That's not
That ain't Ricardo.
No, the one I'm talking about. Not
Yeah,
pool
not the
player
one-
Ricardo.
I thought you were talking about.
That's the Ricardo, yeah.
Diamond worker?
Oh, big.
Put a queen on the flop. How about that?
$2 coming around.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Oh, look.
What's going on, Mr. Philly Todd? We probably got about 2 or 3 minutes left of action here. It's been great. Don't forget, Tuesday will be the next stream.
Yes, sir.
Tuesday will be the
Hey, we need some racks, man.
unlimited, uncapped stream. I'm sorry, not unlimited, uncapped stream. And then Thursday we'll do
Two
the
hands left, man.
He did say 2 more hands.
5 and 6 4 more hands. 7 folds,
One hand for this.
Caleb.
8 folds, 9 folds.
Mr. Lee with King Queen.
Where's our off dealer?
Caleb, goddamn, you need
Come on, Caleb.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Stay over there.
Scrubby Falk tops that on both.
There it is. He immediately hits his queen. He'll fire here and should take it down. Oh, no.
I would have won. I had a
Stroke may stick around in there. Ginger wants to hit his spade.
I got you, man. There you go, my
Stroke
boy.
makes a call.
We leaving. Oh, you want to stay?
Three of clubs, no bueno.
One more after this, okay? We're going to do one more.
We got one more after this hand, so one more hand after this one. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Been a great stream. Let's see if old Ginger can hit a spade, man.
You might be playing.
Give that man a
It's hard
bone.
to
Come
find
on
good
now.
help, Gary. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to
Help
find
him
good
out.
help.
Yeah, he up there playing on that.
Yeah, if you can tell, we started at 3:30, man. So we start early.
Nothing up there for him.
So you missed a lot. Go back and see it, man. It's a great stream. Go back and see Kai. I just say that, man. Just leave it there. Mr. Lee's queen holds up. He'll check it.
You trying to set up tables. Come on, man.
See if old Stroke goes for a steal here. He is. He knows Mr. Lee's not willing to put his chips in there now. He knows they're in the vault, so yeah. See? Smart play by old Jaw Stroke. He knows Mr. Lee. Oh, he makes a call. Never mind, Mr. Lee got me. I think he was thinking the same thing I was thinking, Caesar.
I don't hit mine either.
Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee's finishing strong, folks. So we got one hand left.
We get the straddles going.
No, you won't. Oh, yeah, you will on that end.
We got the 2 here.
Yeah.
There's 2. There's 5. Last hand. There's 10. Let's see. There's 20. 40. Caesar going once, going twice.
I mean, that's just like to go out there quick. It's going to stop.
80.
160.
No. 320? He'll do 320. You do 160, Kelly?
No.
Kelly said no, he's been playing too good.
You thought I was going to do it?
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
Last hand of the night, folks. So I'd like to say thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget, Tuesday we'll be doing the uncapped stream. So I'll let the players take you on this last hand. Y'all have a good night. And see y'all on Tuesday. Y'all come on down here and join us here at the Card Club tonight. Y'all have a good night.
There you go. There you go, B.
All right, text it to me.
Call, right?
How much?
And it's your call.
I am going to call within the 2 or 3.
All right. I'll just do 10. I'll do 10% for him. 330 to win 300. 330 to win 300. I call whatever this is. How much is this?
66 is called. 166.
All right, just text it to me. All right, well.
Dealer, do we allow players to be on the phone? Yeah, just one hand.
He ain't lying, man. They could be back there talking to
Against that, he's back there talking to Dave.
He's back there talking to Chewy. Chewy telling him what we got. Fold. Jackson was 500. Go ahead, do what you want.
Just let him leave. God damn.
I don't want to beat him so bad.
Let Miyagi fucking just roll out into the
I want to beat
sunset.
him so bad.
I knew I would have been all in. What I had.
Get him, Brian.
Fucking king queen.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, you're winning.
I had Jack 9. I've been in trouble there.
I would have been all in.
You put that 160 out there.
But I was going to be all in.
I had Jack 9. I've been in trouble.
Look at this motherfucker here. Never easy, man. Never easy.
6. Black 6.
How about a heart?
I made it straight too. I had Jack 9. It was not good. Jack 9 would not have been good.
Holy king queen right there.
How do y'all suck out every time?
160, I would have been all
Guy, you said you taught us everything we know. I mean,
I know, y'all suck out.
That was less than 3.
what do you mean? That was lesson 1. How to get it in bad and win by King Kai.
A lot of haters in this world, Kelly. You see that?
At least I called you King Kai and not
You're
what
right.
I really think about you. I mean,
Donkey Kong? That was Donkey Kong?
you're getting closer. You know, it starts with a D, but you know.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Big dick Kai.
It starts with D and ends with ick. But you know, I mean,
We were drunk one night.
hey, you weren't supposed to tell everybody. I only spooned you once. I mean, geez.